Okay, as usual, want to take call. Okay, as usual, want to take call. Okay, Echo is here. So, welcome back to the channel, guys. And like we said yesterday, uh, we gonna go and see all the new content tonight. Let's go. Hey, wait. I forgot to turn on the minions at the bottom of the screen. Where is the minions? Also, I actually do want to change my minion. And let's change into Zaku. Let's go. Or maybe later. Because I also need the link. Link that comes. You guys chat. So don't forget to chat. And tell me anything. I remember when I first started streaming. How long ago? I think 6 years ago. Yeah, like there was no one. I just need to talk to myself, and nobody is chatting. But everything changed, uh, after 6 years. So we are enjoying games together, yeah, and I'm grateful for that. So let's go and check what is all the new content. Hey. Absen hai dikala Anda berkomentar. Selamat datang di stream. Sudah absen. Pertamax atau K2? Ada butak snowat yang Pertamax. Berarti ini K2. Ada ketiga juga. Keempat. I need to update my Eternal. Look at that. Room cut 260 full tanpa kapal. Oh ya? Oh my god. What is that? It's going to be really hard to get the new Shin pilot is not. Oh, really? Oh, let's take a look together then. Yeah, like we're gonna check them out, see from my perspective, like how they turned out. Let's go. I pulled last night and got every single unit. Ooh, you're so lucky. Happy New Year, sir. Hope you get those supporters. Thanks, Ivan. Happy New Year too. You can hear the fireworks in my place. It comes to the mic. Yeah, it's too far away. Like, I think I need to increase the sensitivity. You do want to hear the fireworks. So is my voice okay? I think it's too loud. Let's reduce it a little bit. I think this much is okay. Yeah. Game-gamenya kekencengan bang. Oh, okay. Should I? Yeah, I think I need to increase my volume. Maybe I should change to a softer music. Let's just go back to Digimon Love. This one. Let's go with this one. I'm gonna go with this music for tonight. Yeah. And the Gundam is still loading. Like, what is this? What is happening? Hey, am I blocked from playing Gundam? Terus full dapat semua tapi rata LB 0. But that's good news, because what you need is the pilot. That's how I play too, because I'm a free-to-play player. My aim is never to MLB any units. I will survive with only 0 limit break units, because what I aim is the pilots. The pilots are the ones who gonna pilot the SSP converted SSR MLB units. Okay, so we also gonna try to find the SSR alternatives for the pilots that we gonna get in in today's banner. So let's go. I'm sending my like your way, boss. Ooh, thanks, big boy. 120 pulls and got LB1 of each unit. Oh my god, that's so lucky. Shit. Hopefully I can get the same luck, Okay, what is happening with this? Hey, connecting. What is wrong with connecting? Let me see. Relogging. Hopefully, this time we can log into Eternal. Yeah. Because I just came home, for a date with a family. Like, holidays is even worse for me. I'm busier on holidays compared to just a normal working day. Teori pool muncul haro bang. Oh, okay. But all of my luck so far has always been when I pull whenever haro is not there. So theory sucks. Yeah. I always pull whenever there is no haro. Look at my lineup. Hey, it's been lucky so far. Taliban OSK, also Leta Gundams are under one-shot killer tag. Ooh, that's insane. That means that a one-shot killer team is just getting insanely good now. Oh, a lot of new notice. So we're gonna take a look at each one of them, okay? And I'm gonna comment on every single one of them here. Okay, before we go to the pools. So, end of Master League Season 7, yeah. We're gonna get a sneak peek of the next Master League, Season 8. So, hopefully you guys all managed to get high score on the current Master League. And this is the Season 8 Stage Space Boost Alternative Series and Xeon! It's a Xeon battle! Nice! Are you ready, kids? Yay! Aye, Xeon! It's a Xeon battle! Oh my god, this is insane. I'm so glad I have Mikhail as a pilot. Mikhail gonna be insanely strong in the Xeon battle, because when he moves straight away from the very beginning of the battle, he gonna go supercharged with range boost and gonna deal insane amount of damage. So I'm gonna I need to find a Xeon unit that can be piloted by Mikhail and deal insane amount of damage. Okay, so that is Master League Season 8. Okay, and if it's not the Xeon, if you don't have the Xeon, then the alternative series is gonna be your go-to tag. Like, we have a lot of choice. Okay, the Seed Destiny, the Witch from Mercury, they are all alternative series. Okay, so that's good. Halo Paman, hi Utopia, next banner is Xeon Focus. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not the next banner, but the Master League. Okay, definitely not the banner. Alternative Ace unit is ready for next season. You are God and you are Destiny will sweep. Ooh, Destiny is Ace unit? Oh, that is insane. Oh my god, God Gundam and Destiny in the same team. That is going to be insane. Hopefully, I don't know if Destiny is beam or physical damage. If it is physical, then you don't need to change your debuffer. You can bring the same one. Okay, so Hard Witch from Mercury, Hard Seed Destiny, Expert Witch from Mercury, Expert Seed Destiny. Okay, so yeah, new Eternal Road. Yeah, and the mission as usual, and the material for ultimate units. And yeah, with the coming of the new main stages, we also gonna get new ultimate units. Then, as usual, my aim is gonna be the support unit. Hopefully, there's a beam weapon damage taken up debuffer. Okay, so we also gonna get a fierce enemy assault. Look at this, Zaku Warrior live concert type. What the hell is this? Lagus Klein live concert. Ooh, map weapon with blue color, hand grenade bodyguards. What is bodyguard? Mir Campbell. Support attack counter support level 3, coordinator level 3, affinities. Increased range level 1. So this is a Zaf pilot. Nice. Range Zaf pilot. So limit break material, etc. Okay. Yes, it's gonna be the same. We're gonna take a look at the unit and the pilot too, okay? About the 2026, they give scene passive. What? Development SF and IJ are also Ace unit, tetap as stealth. Oh, they have a really godly attacker pilot for every unit. Oh, that's nice. New Year panel missions. We're gonna get a new unit. Tada! Free unit. The Gundam Ariel. Nice. It's a durability type. Finally, a unit that Suleta durability can pilot as an SP converted SSR MLB unit. If you don't have the Ariel rebuild EX, then this should be your alternative. Okay, we will check too whether this one is good or if the unit in the development material is better than this one. Okay, instructor challenge. Yeah, this one we have added instructor challenge. It's special stage where you can learn battle control techniques. We also need to check this one. Yeah, it's coming out today, I think. So let's take a look at that. Main stages part 2 edit. Tada! Strike Freedom Gundam Meteor Attacker, Infinite Justice Gundam Meteor support. And who is this? Probably the ultimate unit. And then series clear rewards, yes. MS Dog Legend Gundam, Destiny Gundam, and Gundam Caliban. Oh no, Caliban is a support. And Gundam Swarz Z. Yeah, this is an attacker. Maybe Suleta can pilot this one instead. And there is also the ultimate unit, Aerial Rebuild, and Gundam Caliban. And there is also this banner, not the banner, I mean like the picture of the two main characters from the two stories. And then I got Easy 8 1, Destiny 5 Aerial Rebuild. Wait, what? You got Destiny 5? What the hell? Huh? In 300 pool. Oh my god, lucky or not, moment. I don't know. 300 pool. I don't know. Like, I think that's considered lucky. 300 pool. That means that you only go one PT. Yeah, 200 is a PT, right? So 300 pool is the PT for the supporter. Yeah, I think that's quite okay. That's actually quite good. SFSS are kinda strong. Oh really? Sin is the god attacker unit, guys. Don't miss it. Amaterasu, Beggar Pente, Domini. Oh, that's the two ultimate Gundam, the ultimate unit. Oh, okay. Hello, you got the pulling gacha headband on. Yeah. We gotta use the Domon Katsu. So hopefully we get our luck here. So let's take a look this. This is the new banner. Tada! We already analyzed this, okay, everything in my yesterday video. So a lot of new SSR units. We're gonna take a look at each one of them. Yeah. So that is all the new notices. Okay. Then we have a New Year mission. Look at this. Okay. We're gonna get this Gundam Aerial panel mission. This one is already done. This one is already done too. So yeah, let's claim this. And there is an SP converted for specific series. So make sure that you choose the best unit from this series to make use of this SP conversion. So I'm gonna tell you which one is the best. Okay? Yeah, hopefully in the next video. So look at that. Gundam Aerial, diamonds. Let's take a look at the Gundam Aerial, okay? Ooh, durability type, space, can be used in atmospheric. And then ability, maximum HP 10%. Execute channel level 2, reduce beam weapons damage taken up, reduce beam weapons damage taken by 20%. When figure is supercharged, the max range of beam weapon is increased by 1. So you can go to 5 range with this. Attack down 15%. Wait, that's not the best. It's only level 4 debuff. It uses awakened stats and beam. Let's take a look at if you SSP convert this guy. Like you get. Tada. Let me go to here. Where is the Aerial? The one we just got. Where are you? There we go. So let's take a look at the SSP details. Tada! A 5 range weapon. So that means that you can get to 6 range attack with this ability. Yeah, beam weapon is increased by 1. This is beam, right? Yeah, this is beam. Nice. Attack down level 5 on this attack weapon. But you're gonna need to waste an SSP conversion, okay? Which is not the best because this one doesn't have a preemptive strike. So I do recommend to SSP convert an attacker, you know, instead of a durability. You can. I'm Unless you do like the God Gundam. Okay, God Gundam is such a really good option. Such a really good option for SSP conversion. This one is not it. Okay, so just SSP convert this guy is enough, I guess, because you just need the this one to tank the enemy's damage. Yes, to be piloted by the Suleta durability. We will see later. Okay, depending on the development diagram that we gonna check today. Okay, and yeah, new mission, new everything. So let's go to the event. I'm gonna take the Master League. Let's take the reward. Let's see, 233,000. Ada. That is nice. Hey. Okay. So let me save the picture first. The 51. Okay, of season. And then this is the reward. There we go. Hey. Yeah, we're gonna go to the league shop. We lacking 200 to buy this one, so it's okay. We're just gonna save it first for now. Yep, and just gonna spend it later. Okay, this one not yet reset, so nothing we need to buy yet. Okay, so let's continue with event, I guess. 5 SSR unit for Orb, SF, IG, IJ, Akatsuki. Okay, so there are a lot of new Orb units. But we only have Kira Yamete as an Orb pilot. So it doesn't matter like how many units you get. Like we don't have enough pilot to pilot the Orb units. Or maybe we can finally find an SSR alternative for Kira Yamete then. So let's take a look at this unit. Who are you? Let's take a look. Zango Warrior live concert time. Cannot be used in atmospheric. Ability. Ooh, what is this? New ability. Aptitude Songstress level 1. Songstress. When the piloting character has a specified tech, increase the effect of MP supply map weapons by +2. Oh my god, there is Lacus in here. Oh, I can increase the MP up effect by 2 more. Oh my god, that is going to be OP. Definitely you need to at least SP convert this one. Okay? Because if you do need MP up, just like Sin, okay? Like if you do want to give Sin a very fast supercharge, like this is going to be OP, especially with the new Strike Freedom Meteor and also the Infinite Justice Meteor. They are huge unit, right? That means that the AoE from Lacus is going to be bigger, so you can buff every single one of your units. Put her in position 1, she gonna start the battle, buff up everyone, give MP up by +2 more using this. Oh no, you cannot. You need to use this unit. Yeah. Too bad. Yeah. So scratch that. Yeah, you need to use this specific unit. It's not tied to the pilot. Dang it. So let's see the map weapon. Lacus Clay live concert. The fuck? What? Huh? What? What is this? Increase MP by 1 for character finding squads unit within range. Okay, so if I use here, the buff's gonna be behind me with a lot with a lot of AoE. Can I hit everyone? I don't know. Like I think it's only hitting position 4 and 5. It's not gonna hit position 2 and 3, I think. So we will have to check this one. Okay, only hitting position 4 and 5. And it only increase MP by 1. But it can increase by another 2, so it only increase MP by 3. So yeah, I don't know whether this unit is going to be good or not. Then that means scratch that. Okay, don't SP convert this unit. Okay, if it doesn't hit position 2 and 3, then it's useless. Okay, it's better to use the UR Lacus instead of this one. Love map attack. Oh, you got Digimon background song. Yes, we have a new SSR. Yes, that's why we're gonna take a look at all of them. Horror and Destiny series, yeah, it's fun. Love MP up map attack. Love better practice your love formation. So say Caliban doesn't have specialized unit like OSK and test type doesn't fit my team. Okay, too bad. MP up by 3+2. No, it's only. Oh yeah, I can level this up, right? Will it increase? Let me see. Oh, there's also an SSP bodyguard. Okay. Oh yeah, 3+2. So it's 5 MP up. Quite okay actually. Yeah. I don't know how much Lacus gives. Let me take a look at Lacus. Where are you, Lacus? 5. So it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. So if the AoE map is cannot hit position 2 and 3, that means that the UR Lacus is still better instead of this one. Although I can actually use both. Yeah. If I put Lacus UR on this one, I can buff twice. I can use the MP up skill from Lacus and then use the map weapon here. I can give... No, actually no. Because if I put Lacus on position 1, she's not gonna reach anyone because this is 1x1 unit. Yeah, it's troublesome. So anyway, let me see the new bodyguard. Ooh, thanks for the subscribe, Indrewa. Welcome to the stream. Damage taken from special weapons. Level 5. Okay, so that is something. But definitely not something that I want to SSP convert. Zav, one-shot killer. First enemy assault. Zakus, it's a series specialized unit. Mono Eye. Okay. So that's quite nice. The tag is a lot. So let's take a look at Mir Campbell. Stat sucks a lot. None of the stats goes to 700. So it's on Awaken Pilot. Support reduce and consumption, Awaken reaction. Ooh, thanks for the subscribe. Yardo, welcome to the stream. Zav. So this is a Zav Awaken Pilot. So that means that she can pilot the Legend Gundam. That's nice. And then support attack count. So I can do double support attack. It is. Wait, she only has one support attack? Like, what the hell? Yeah, she only has one support attack. But increase the damage. Yeah, increase damage dealt to enemies. That's her advantage. So she can only double support attack twice. This actually sucks. Yeah. Not a really good pilot to go for. Unless you do want to put her on the Legend Gundam, but I doubt it. You know. So let's just attempt this first. Because I do not need to use up my AP. So while doing that, I'm gonna read the chat. Okay. We'll look at that. There's a concert. Who's better, Destiny, God, or Caliban? I don't know. I haven't taken a look at them. What the hell is this? Hey, a concert. What the hell? I'm so far away. So far away behind. Let me take a look. When Vigor is supercharged or higher, increase attack and defense by 380%. The fuck? Increase MP by 10. So he's already at maximum then. Oh no, one more. Yeah, two more MP and they will be at maximum. So if she has a skill that, look at this. Yeah, definitely. Ta-da! Yeah, it's a different map weapon. She gonna hit Love in front of her. So she will use that and hit all this. Look at this. LOVE. The fuck. Look at this. They put all the mark position nicely for us to check. And this one is just the thing. We will just protect her. Okay. Wait, what? Restore on EN 100% at the start of every turn. This is insane. So let's just auto this. Okay. Uh, not a 1 to 1 to 1, but uh, I rate God higher. I definitely rate God higher than Destiny. Okay. I mean, like, we already know that Destiny's strength is situational. Like, he will be strong at turn 2, 5, 8, etc., etc. You know, like, he cannot just consistently get his strength. So you need to time his, supercharged very, very well. So that's why the Destiny is insanely hard to use, but as usual, high risk, high reward. Like, with greater responsible comes great, you know, power. Look at that. Taliban stress, honestly. How it's a limited unit is beyond me. Really? Let me take a look. And we got 6 new SSR pilot and unit from Gacha and near and Sakun Light. Total of 7 new pilots. Oh ho ho, that's insane. Yeah. Oh, you drunk? Bro, I got MLB, TN, and supporter. Soft as nails. Okay. And also, that's nice. Angels, Baran. And also lots of new Suisei no Majo and Sweet Destiny slots. What is Suisei no Majo? But I think 6 range for attacker is decent. Very unique map attacker. 6 range for attacker. There's a 6 range attacker. Who has a 6 range attacker? I mean, I know 2 units that after you SSP convert gonna get a 6 range weapon, but I don't think you are talking about the same unit. So I think you are talking about the new units that we get right now. So there's gonna be a 6 range attacker. Really? Don't let you hit you. He hit like a truck after getting buffed. Okay, did I miss the gacha part? No, I haven't gacha yet. Okay. Just grabbing this unit first. Okay, just to use up my AP. So that while we gachaing, the AP gonna regenerate. Okay. So this one, I think. Let's just do it. While we wait for for more people to show up. And also you are still chatting, I need to read the chat while also leaving it to auto on this one. Neosian pilot's crit buff is not tied to the UR destiny. You can crit with other units. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true actually. Hey, wait, no. I don't think that can happen. Really? Let me try. Like, if I can get Scene tonight, then I will try that. Yeah, if I can get Scene tonight, I will try that. Or I'm gonna open up my brother's account first, downloading the the Eternal, and we're gonna check on his account, okay? Because he already got everything at MLB. So we will check his damage, compare it with the God Gundam and the Barbatus, and see if he actually deals more damage than them. Let's go. Let me see. Gundam G Generation Eternal. See. So yeah, it's gonna be lagging a little bit because I'm downloading on another LD player, but should be fine. This is why we are postponing the pool, so that everybody can have a chance to take a look at the pools. Okay, here goes nothing. Ta-da! The bar. That's insane. That's the goof. Yet, does he attack really hard? But keeps on missing. With God Gundam and Shin damage is monster level. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't. Yeah. If it is guaranteed critical, because God Gundam critical rate is very, very low. There are also certain units that doesn't have a critical chance at all. So certain strong units, they cannot deal critical damage because the weapon itself has critical rate 0%, and the pilot doesn't have any critical rate. So some units deal high damage but cannot crit. So if you put Sin on that unit, then that means that you can make the unit deal critical damage. Wow. My 200 multi was to Taliban 2 new ships of 30% to all ships of 25% to freedom and claim destiny with 200 points. Oh, that's nice. God Gundam have better damage in turn 1 but got overpowered by Sin in turn 2. Oh yeah, that's expected. I mean, like, that's what I expected also when analyzing the units yesterday, because obviously we already know that since the Destiny's weapon is 100 power lower than the God Gundam, so obviously without the help of Sin's supercharge, then the Destiny will definitely deal lower damage than the God Gundam. Especially because the Destiny doesn't have a guaranteed critical damage, like a guaranteed critical hit like the Barbatus, you know. So on turn 1, that means that you definitely won't be able to make use of your critical damage 20% increase. So that means that you definitely deal lower damage than the God Gundam, because the God Gundam's effect is the closer you are to the enemy, the higher the damage increase. Okay. So we're gonna do this later. We already put AP on the comfortable number so that I can comfortably leave it to regen while we do the assembly. But I want to check this first. Ooh, this is a new tutorial, so definitely need to do each one of these. There's also a reward of diamond. So this one, 1 2 3 4 500 diamonds. So if we lacking 500 to do a pool, we're gonna do this instructor's challenge first. Okay, grab the diamonds and do another pool. Okay. So yeah, we already take a look at those units. Let me take a look at the gacha unit. Let's go. Ta-da! Come on, got Taliban first. What is that buff from Lovsak? It's an MP up. Yeah, udah gacha bang belum. So Burning and God is still better. It depends, situational. You know, they have a different purpose. For Destiny, he deals higher damage than God and Barbatus on turn 2. Okay, after Sin got supercharged EX2. But on turn 1, God Gundam is the best in PvP because of his reaction increased by 50% by Domon Kasu. Because that makes him able to move very, very fast in Master League. Move to the front, be the bait, and kill everyone by using counterattack. And Barbatus, after he gets, supercharged and positioning and everything, he deals higher damage than the God Gundam using his EX weapon. Okay, so in PvE, Barbatus is better than the God Gundam. Okay, he deals higher damage than the God Gundam if given the chance to set up his, vigor. So let's take a look at this. 14,500 attack. That's good. I already expected, because when I saw his weapon and his skills and abilities yesterday, I expected that there is nothing really special about the unit. So because he sacrificed his HP to deal damage, but his weapon power is average, like a little bit above average. So I'm expecting that he has high attack. And it is true. Look at this. He has 14,500 attack, which is considered above average too. So the attack number is what makes him able to deal high damage, okay? And then increase attack by level 3, attack by 15%, 75% or above, increase attack by 10%. When enemy attacks with beam weapons, reduce damage taken by 40%. So yeah, that's what makes him able to attack, deal high damage. And also it can be used in atmospheric, so that is good. And then look at the weapon. Variable road rifle, range 4, 5,160, range 5, but green weapon. We're not gonna take a look at the green weapon. The farther you are from the enemy, that's good. This is useful for when you can kill your enemies without spending so much energy. And this is the 5 range weapon. Beam special, really good. Higher remaining HP, the greater weapon increases. We already talked about this yesterday because it costs HP to use this weapon. you gonna deal lower and lower damage the more you use this weapon. But because Suleta has a heal, that means that you can recover your HP back. And also be careful about this, because when you use your attack 3 times or more, you gonna get a lower attack. So yeah, it's a sacrifice that you need to make for dealing damage using Gundam Caliban, but the attack is quite high. It's above average, the number of the attack number. So test type, gun arm and one-shot killer. Okay, so that's nice. Let's take a look at the gun arm, because the Suleta pilot is a gun arm tech. So we will see if we get new units from the gun arm. Let's see, Gundam Alfred, and then the Thorn, and then this is the the Farak, USSR, Gundam Caliban, and then Swarm Z. Yeah, we got a lot of new units in here. So hopefully some of them will be great to be piloted by Suleta instead of this one, okay? Because if you only get 0 limit break on this unit, it's better to just use an SSP converted SSR MLB unit, okay? So that is that. Next, oh yeah, wait, we gotta take a look at the Suleta now. Both Seed and the Seed Destiny Ultimate unit are both durability type. Oh, okay, that's insane. I got her inside of Seed and she sucks. Her speed thing is stupid. Really? Maybe you used her wrong. How weird, no tips today. Do you have Destiny? I only got 1 Caliban, 1 Minerva. I don't know, I haven't pulled yet. Maybe with Destiny, Sin Race buff is OP. Got my Destiny on 4th month for the day. We'll gacha again later afternoon with Exam. So, 824 Awaken! Oh my god, this is an Awaken pilot. Yeah. So I already did the story of the second part of the Witch from Mercury. And yeah, it's no wonder that Suleta is an Awaken, because she suddenly can see the dead people at the end of her story. So yeah, I guess that's where all the Awaken pilot ends up, can see the dead. On damage dealt, Awaken 25%, chance type 1 time. When piloting Gundam Caliban, reduce weapon HP consumption by 5%, reduce damage taken by 15%, Awaken 5%. So as exactly as the yesterday sneak peek post, boost range, Awaken boost, and HP repair level 4. Yeah. So boost range can make you attack from 6 range away. So that is alright. But yeah, I think we better off just put her in the SSR converted unit. What is this? Chassia School of Technology. Those are the story from the Witch from Mercury. Okay, so let's go to the Destiny. Let's take a look. 13,397. So yeah, like I said, Caliban has a really high attack, guys. Do not underestimate that. It's 1,200 higher than the Destiny. So that's what makes her able to deal high damage. Okay, and he can also use in atmospheric, so that's great. Let's take a look at the ability. Attack by 15%, critical damage 20%, reduce damage taken physical by 40%. Yeah, that's nice. We have Destiny can only attack from 3 range away, but he has a range 5 weapon. So that's nice. At the very least, if he get counterattack, so this is something that you also need to take into consideration, okay? When Sin gets supercharged EX2, because you can only attack twice on your enemy, okay? Because we don't have double support, double chance step, okay? You can only attack twice on your turn, and then when on the enemy's turn, because you still have that supercharged EX2, then the enemy gonna be attacking your Destiny. So you need to counterattack them, okay? And because you still get that guaranteed critical and 50% melee increase, that means that you can use that to counterattack your enemy. If they are at 3 range away, you can use this. And if the enemy is at 5 range away, you can at least use this. Even though the damage is not increased like it is a range stats, but your Sin increases your melee stats. But you can at least still counterattack them, okay? So that is good. Then your MP is the greater weapon power increases, okay? And is consuming 2 MP. Beam special. So yeah, too bad. You cannot put him in the same team as the God Gundam because they use a different debuff. But if you can bring both beam damage taken up and physical damage taken up debuffer, then it's up to you, okay? But you can only bring 5 units anyway, so there's not going to be enough slot for a durability unit if you do that. And this one is the melee normal attack that you're gonna use in place of the EX weapon. If you can kill your enemy using this, the closer you are to the enemy, the greater weapon power increase. So that is good, okay? Now the text, Zaf Ace unit. Yeah, we already know just now, somebody mentioned he can be brought together with the God Gundam Tough as Nail Seed series protagonist. So that means that you can use the new supporters to bring the Destiny. Nice. Yep, so that's the Destiny. Kering jam lubang. Caliban MLB worth it or not? I got Caliban LB2 and I have UR material. No. Don't upgrade him first, okay? Only MLB a unit that you are very much sure that you will use every single day, every single content, every PvE and every PvP. And I still recommend to spend your money on the supporter limit break material. Don't spend your money or your currency on the UR limit break material. Like, look at this. This is the Master League one. Never spend it on this, okay? Never spend it on this. Spend it on this. This is worth 100 times more than this, okay? Because a supporter will always be with you, whether you die, whether you leave. The supporter will always be there for you. The unit will always get replaced. In the future, when there are newer units, newer units, the units will get replaced. But the supporter will never be replaced. Okay? So, since the accessibility working with everything is supposed to be a buff, but they decide to not fix it. Really? Let me take a look. When piloting Destiny Gundam, increase MT2. I think it's a different, it has a space here, so yeah, maybe it can work on different units. I need to check, but if you guys have already checked it, then yeah, I guess that's intended. Then it is intended by them. You can use him to pilot other units and get this boost. That means that you can use him to get a guaranteed critical and increase melee stats when piloting the God Gundam. But it is as expected, because in Super Robot Wars story, Shin Asuka actually got trained by Domon Kasu himself. So Shin Asuka piloting a God Gundam should be a canon. You know, necessary UR pilot is nice. What? Yeah, Shin passive is stronger than intended. But Shin doesn't have tanks to boost the piloted unit tank. Oh yeah. It's expected of Shin, because the previous Shin also doesn't have that. Look at this. Tada! He doesn't have attack, you know. Shin doesn't have any affinity tag. Shin is pretty balanced. Just mid burst, cannot trust it. Yeah, still. That's why. It's not broken. You know, Shin is not broken, because he can only do that on turn 2, turn 5, turn 8. Like, you cannot have that every time. Okay, so it's not that broke. Shin is better damage in God than Destiny. It's funny. I hadn't done that math yet. I think both Shin's supporter and the attacker are balanced. Yeah, the Japan video. Wait. Japan video already testing. Okay, God with Shin is diabolical. It's true, Shin deals more damage in one turn. Domon can't deal as high damage as Shin with God. But you still want Domon, because in PvP, Domon gives reaction to the God Gundam. Okay? So in PvP, you still gonna use Domon together with God Gundam, but in PvE, you will use Shin piloting the God Gundam. Series protagonist is kind of an ironic tag. 60k gue dapet Destiny, gak dapet Destiny bang, cuma dapet Caliber 1 biji tapi dapet Gladys 2 laki 1 termasuk King apa? Gak tahu juga ya. Tergantung akun lu sih itu. Yang kira-kira lu butuhnya yang mana? It just makes my Sasabi. And semua supporter repetitive. I think lakukan lebih better since I experience more with amounts of both energy and heal. Oh yeah, that's expected of something that heal both. You know, you definitely not gonna heal as much as the one that only heal. Different in different unit. Oh, maybe it's limited to Destiny. No. Face means different ability. Yeah, no, it's work for all. Yeah, no. I'm afraid you are fine. Read the bug report. It literally said it was a bug. Really? So then maybe they gonna fix it later. We will see. We just let's let it sit first. But in any case, like if they decide to give it only to Destiny, then it balances the pilot. Either way, there's nothing broken with both of the result. You know, they can just decide whether Sin will be able to use that to Domon or not. Okay, so let me see the bug report. Let me go to notice. They announce it in the bug report. Let's see. The ability supercharge and supercharge are only supposed to activate when you are seen as piloting Destiny. But instead, they can either or they pilot. In addition, whether they can implement performance as the intended specification or correction will be made. Whatever change format from one. Oh, okay. So yeah. They expected it to only work on Destiny, but it works on any other unit. But they think that it's not broken enough to require a fix. So yeah, it's good news for all of you because that means that you definitely will be able to use it on God Gundam. They're not gonna fix that, okay? So, should I test this first or should I just gacha first? Because I'm already logging into my brother's account. Okay, but let's just gacha first, okay? We're gonna take a look at Sin first. Let's take a look. Own damage style, awaken reaction, melee 5%, so that's good. MP up, attack burst sway, so very nice. This is similar to Amuro attacker, but with sway, it's even better. So he is perfect to go to PvE stages, or not just PvE, in every single case, whether it's PvE or PvP. This skills is insanely good. His stats. He actually has higher awaken. What the hell? He's not a melee pilot. He's an awaken. Yeah, I got a mixed feeling about this. Like because that means that he doesn't have his stats higher than Domon. Like Domon goes up to 890 stats. So yeah. That's why he will deal lower damage in any other turn besides his supercharged EX2. So let's go to this one we already know. Then this one, tada, the Minerva. So HP restoration 20%, 25%. Yeah. So it's half of what you are supposed to get when on other supporter that has heal or just energy restoration. So, but at least you can do both, okay? So this is situational, but the best one is this, The supporter skills doesn't really matter. What you aim for is the stat boost for the tough as nails. So that is that. Okay, let's go gacha. Yeah, let's just gacha first. Okay, we already talked for too long, so I'm just gonna gacha first. Let's see. I do have a ticket in here. Ooh, SSR higher guarantee. Let's just do that later. So let's try our first gacha of the night. Let's see what do I get. Okay, downloading. Where is it? No downloading. That is the golden one. So this is a guaranteed SSR and above. You have to carry Yamato limited. He can't raise melee because his EX bigger, raising it to 50%. Yeah. It's too broken if he already get a very high melee stats. Okay. So everything is balanced. Okay. Don't worry, guys. Bandai knows what they are doing. Everything is already balanced. And we got the Amuro. So this is gonna be a guaranteed UR. Let's see what do we get. Oh, supporter UR! Oh my god, my very first pull is a supporter UR. Oh my god, but there is no downloading, so maybe this is the supporter UR that I already have. We will see. Oh, a unit UR. Let me see, what do I get? Oh my god, Phoenix! I have Phoenix at MLB. Although I'm gonna split the Phoenix, I'm not gonna MLB him yet, but this is my MLB Phoenix. Nice. So yeah. Limited tough SNL worship bad. Price and restoration. No. The buff is okay. It's still good. It's still really, really good. Yeah, I was grateful. Yeah, hopefully we will see what the supporter is. Let's go. Where is the supporter? Tada! No, tada! What is this? The fuck? Ah, why? Although this is kind of okay because this is the Mobile Suit Gundam tech, right? I think Claudia is a Mobile Suit Gundam tech, so I can use this. Yeah, this is Mobile Suit Gundam tech. I can use this for stages where I use Xeon. Yeah. So I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm gonna give it to my friend just to make him salty. Roslo. I'll wait for free diamond. I'm already at 16 pools. Hard to use. Yeah, it's hard to use. So, but I'm lucky, like Phoenix Gundam currently is such a great developer because we have a lot of physical damage dealer nowadays, So yeah, and especially because I'm using Barbatus and also because I'm using Barbatus, so it's really good. Okay, so let's continue again. Let's see. Yeah, let's just pull again. We do have 41,900. I'm gonna take 100 more, I guess. If I do want to do another pull, but let's just pull this again. Let's see what do I get. Second pull of tonight. Downloading? Nah, no downloading. The fuck. And there is no guaranteed SSR, no golden diamond. The commence operation text is also normal. Nothing special in this pool. Dang it. Our second pool doesn't contain anything. So this is bad. Ooh, 1.5 Gundam. I finally get this pilot. Yeah. Although it's not that good, but still, it's a new unit for me. So it is something. So let's go back first. Let's intermezzo. Let's do this assemble. See what do I get. Okay, with this SSR. Ta-da! I don't get anything. So there's no downloading too. This is the units that I already have. Let's take a look. If you don't know it yet, there's new PT for you are at 100. Oh, really? So, MK3, nice. So that means that if I pull 100 times and I don't get anything, there's a guaranteed UR. That's nice. It will still last for now. I got quite a few different URs from the banners. I haven't direct freedom. I think you mean direct freedom. What? Double Z. Let's throw it together. Hello, Paman. Hi, Gorengan. Welcome to the stream. So let's go back to here. Let's pull this again. See what do I get. Third pull of tonight. No downloading again. Shit. This is looking bad, guys. Oh my god. Can I get what I want? Like I need a lot. I need all of them. This is looking bad. This is looking bad. I don't get anything tonight. Yeah, this pool also sucks. Ooh, Gundam G Generation. Although I already MLB the G Generation, so yeah, nothing new in. This is bad. Let's just analyze the new units first. Intermezzo. Alfred Attacker. Let's see. So, Vigor Max attack 10%, 7%, critical damage by 10%. Not bad. Can be used in atmospheric, weapon, beam saber, gun volva. Higher remaining HP is gun volva SSV, critical damage by 20%. So this one is actually quite good. Like you get a 5 range weapon after SSV convert. So definitely an SSP convert candidate, gun arm lightning fast specialized unit. So you can use the Suleta attacker to ride that one. This is a range Witch from Mercury pilot. There's a double chance tab when you're piloting with from Mercury units. MP up and critical boost. Oh, really good skills. So yeah, if you do need a ranged pilot for with from Mercury, then definitely pick Sophie Poulon. Her, you know, Animal Freetorn. Let's see. Also can be used in atmospheric and HP is 50% or above, defense by 10%, which is HP by 10%, evasion by 5%. So yeah, this is a really good tank. Like if this has a gun arm tech, that means that I can use him to be piloted by Suleta durability. Yeah. Beam diffuse gun attack down 25%. That's a level 40 buff. His special weapon power by 25%. But this uses range stats, this uses awaken stats. So this can be an alternative to use for my Suleta. Gun arm, yes. There is the gun arm tech. So Suleta durability can either pilot this or pilot this. Which one is better? Let me see. This one has 10,000 defense and 118,000 HP. 10,000 defense, 118,000 HP. 10,000 defense, 118,000 HP. Yeah, this one has higher defense. So this one is better than the aerial, the free aerial that we get. Yeah. This is better than this one. This one makes more HP. This one increase max beam range weapon. Yeah. Attack down level 5. Attack down level 4. Attack down level 5. Attack down level 4. Attack down level 4. Attack down level 5. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah. So this one is a better choice than the free aerial. If you do want to use Suleta durability, piloting this one. But it depends on this tech. Like it can only be used in specialized unit like Lightning Fast, and also with from Mercury. So if you don't have this supporter specialized unit Lightning Fast, then this one is specialized unit Lightning Fast, specialized unit one-shot killer. So yeah, either you go one-shot killer or Lightning Fast. If you do have only a one-shot killer team, then obviously you cannot use this all free. Okay, you need to use this one. Yeah, let's compare with this one. Let me see. This one, he has lower HP but higher defense than the aerial, but the abilities also lose to aerial. So yeah, this is not a good option. The range is also shorter. You do SSP convert, but you're definitely not gonna SSP convert them, you know, they are the tank. This is tough as nails. So if you play with tough as nails team, go with this one. If you play with one-shot killer team, go with this one. If you play with lightning fast team, you go on this one. But all of them can be used in specialized unit team. Okay, this one is a defense pilot, have a double support defense on which from Mercury series, so that's okay. Force guard here. So quite an okay pilot, but if you do have Suleta durability, then you don't need this one. Okay. Good luck. Together you must spend 12k to get one UR confirmation on the fourth multiple. I'm saving for double X. Double satellite cannon for the win. Oh, okay, nice. Gua GWM, saya dari 70k sekarang tinggal 10k untuk dapat like terus Caliban Destiny sama SM. Oh, you're so lucky. I'm waiting for the top grossing 3k now. Doesn't matter you get UR or not. There are always one UR at 100. Yeah. Even after saving 191k gems, this summer was tough to get all. Even like this don't start working. Burn through 96k. Oh my god, the Sophie pilot is decent for WFM unit. Yeah, the Sophie is good. Sophie is good. Oh, now I'm late for the stream. I got all SS, but no SP. But nowadays, I think he is so. Like the most important one is the pilot and the Lacus. You know, the unit is so. So let's just pull again the fourth pull of tonight. Let's see what do we get. Downloading. There is the downloading. Yay! New units. Hopefully not SSR. I want the UR. So hopefully this is a UR unit. The downloading is more. Let's just see. Hopefully, no Amuro. Dang it! This is starting to get bad. To look bad. Let's see. Yeah, it's only SSR. Dang it. Look at that. We got the Alfred attacker. We got Sophie. We just talked about Sophie and we got her. Okay. So let's see what else do I get. Ooh, Gaia Gundam. Oh yeah, we haven't checked this guy yet. This is a durability unit and a pilot. So this is also an option. If he has a gun arm tech, I can pilot him using Suleta. Okay. But I think we didn't see the gun arm tech. That unit in the gun arm tech just now. Yeah. Let me see. Let me check. Feature. Let's see. Yeah, I cannot check him anymore now. So this one HP tank defense sucks. HP 10%, reduce damage taken by 20%. Ooh, damage taken condition. Each time you take damage, so the longer the battle is, the higher his defense. Gonna be range can be up to 5, but you definitely not gonna SSP this guy. Attack down 25%. This one is beam weapon power 25%, and this one attack down 30%. No gun arm tag. So oh yeah, this is a seed series. Oh okay, forgot. Yeah, Gaia Gundam is from the Seed Destiny VV. Oh yeah. I forgot. So this is a Seed series orb. It's not a triple ship alliance. I don't think there is an orb durability pilot. We only have Kira Yamete and Atrunzala so far from the Seed pilot, right? The one that we still looking for the unit for them to pilot. And Atrun is a triple ship alliance. And Kira is orb, but Kira is an attacker, so there is no pilot for this guy unless you do use this Andrew Waldfeld. Let's take a look at Andrew. Is he a good pilot? Probably not. I don't know. Let me see. 747 defense, 726 reaction. Okay, other stat sucks. Restore HP. Increase defense, awaken reaction, or can execute support defense. Ooh, support counter. So you definitely need to find a unit that he can pilot. I don't see anyone. Let me see. Oh, wait, is this the ultimate unit? Yeah, that's the ultimate unit. Oh, he can pilot the ultimate unit. Nice. So that means that if this guy turns out to be great, then you can use this guy, SP convert this guy for a support counter that's going to be insanely strong. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that can work. Wow, this is a good pilot. Luckily, I get him. So 32,000, we have 10 more pools, 11 more pools with 100 more diamonds. So let's try again, see what do I get. Downloading, please. Yes, there is a downloading. Okay. Downloading. Okay. Hopefully not SSR again. We'll see. Amuro. This is SSR again. Oh no, where is the streamer lah? Dang it. If I don't get anything tonight, that means that I'm not... Oh, this is also a new unit. We haven't checked this guy. Oh, Zeta Gundam 3. Have I? With this, will I MLB this guy? If I MLB this guy with this, that means that I'm gonna SP convert this guy because this is an alternative unit to be piloted by Judao. Yeah. Then a good 40 roll, but not for me. Seed SA mostly consists of Zaf versus Orb. And only accidental spoiler. Really? Learn the way you must spend to use for formula ada satu pun. Was with Aunuel from Earthlines in Cities. It seems to be good as tank SP. Yeah, he is the best. This streamer luck bandai. Yeah, this streamer luck. Oh, Alfred again. If I MLB this guy, I can also SP convert this guy for Suleta attacker to pilot instead. I don't know. Ooh, Astral Origin. Too bad I already MLB this guy using the SSR upgrade material. It's such a waste. So yeah, the Alfred just now. Does he use Awaken stats? Maybe. I don't know. We need to check. Oh, nice! Alfred Thorn. He got her, and yeah, using gun Volva. So, but still, I can only. Oh, I got him also. Nice. All the new SSR should be already finished, right? I feel like we got all the new SSR. Ta-da! Yeah, we get everything, all the new ones. Let me take a look at this one. Like, does he use awaken stats? Yeah, he uses awaken stats. So that means that I can use Suleta attacker to pilot this guy. Wait, if I SSP convert this, there is no explanation. There is no option for SSP. So this one, let's take a look at this. Ability, mobility, attack 10% when executing support attack or counter. Oh, that's nice. That's rare. Defense down, debuff level 4, beam damage taken up level 4. Yeah, that sucks. This unit sucks. Let me take a look at the pilot. Oh, nice. Support attack, increase attack by 15% melee. Oh, this is a melee pilot. Oh ho ho ho. Wait. Oh yeah, we also lacking a melee unit from Mercury series. We know that Chuaturi Penlance doesn't have a unit for her to pilot. So I'm hoping in the new development diagram we finally get a melee unit for Gal and Chuaturi to pilot on. Yeah. So he can support attack, double support attack on Witch from Mercury units. So that's good. Okay. And then this guy, let's see. A ranged pilot. This is from Seed series, right? Again, support attack, increase attack by 15%, double support attack counter, and range boost. Yeah, like if you do need a support pilot from the Seed series, definitely aim to SP convert this guy. And the unit accuracy, figure supercharger increase max range of beam weapon, but beam is at 4, so you can get a 5 range beam. Defense down 10%, that's level 3 debuff. Damage taken from beam weapons 20%. But this is only has 3 range. Even when you supercharge, you go up to 4 range, which sucks. Yeah, unless you don't have any other beam weapons damage taken debuffer that you can bring, then bring this guy. But then again, as a debuffer, you definitely need to aim for UR units or ultimate units. Don't aim for the SSR or debuff. Okay. Wow, 7 SSR. Wow. Ah, really? Yeah. 7 SSR. There's gonna be a record SSR pool. Yeah, that's actually true. Let me like this. So Sophie is more of a range. Oh yeah, Sophie. No, I'm not talking about Sophie. I'm more talking about Gel and Chuaturi. You check the bug report regarding Sin aspect ability. Yeah, I already checked. Neo is a melee attack type. Also, essentially, how Strike Freedom has lower chance than the other features. So it's different ways of playing. Oh, really? That's nice. So assemble again. Let's see what do I get again. Downloading. Hopefully, there comes the UR now. I don't know. Are we missing another SSR? I haven't checked all the SSR. Let's take a look. Ooh, Amuro. Will this be a fake Amuro or not? Will there be a UR? No UR! Fake Amuro. No UR in here. What is this? There's a unit that rides a skateboard. What the hell? Snowboard? Like, what kind of unit is this? He's riding a snowboard. What the hell? I think it's fake. Yeah, it's a fake Amuro. Ooh, so this is the download. Izak. Yeah, Goofy United. New unit with a sword. Look at that. So it's a fake Amuro. Another Alfred Thorn. Yeah, if I do MLB the Alfred, then I can actually SP convert them, I guess. But only if I can get the Caliban. Asteroid again. That means that I shouldn't have MLB the Asteroid Origin previously on the previous Master League, but it is okay, you know. I managed to make good use of him in the previous Master League. So let's take a look at this new unit, okay? Well, whether this is good or not. Can be used in atmospheric, attack by 10%, critical damage 10%. Configure supercharge or higher, increase movement by 1. So 6 movement. Definitely quite okay. But the weapon power sucks. Only 3,800. Critical damage 15%. Rosary artillery, greater weapon power increase. So yeah, definitely not that good. Zap Unstoppable Seed series. As a Zap unit, it's better if you just go for Destiny Impulse instead of SSP converting this guy. Go for the Destiny Impulse. It's already the best one in Zap. Okay. So that's our 6 pull for tonight. Dang it, we haven't get a single UR. I mean, well, we got UR, but it's a Phoenix, not the one that we wanted from here. Where is my streamer luck? Let's just go do this one first. Okay, we still have one more pull on this one. Let's do the select and keep first. See what we get. In my energy. Wait, this next roll will be streamer luck. Yeah, hopefully. Let's see. Ooh, special tech. But this one is a guaranteed UR, and the last one, yeah, that's the UR. So we will see what do I get. 2 more till UR. There's the snowboard guy again. Next turn. See Destiny. I got a Force Impulse. Yeah, this sucks. My previous pull is better. So definitely taking the previous one. This one, yeah. Astronaut Origin with S Gundam is still better. So let's keep this one. Okay. The result has been saved. Okay. Claim cap result. Yeah, let's just claim. We cannot pull anymore anyway. This is the last chance, right? Yeah, so let's claim. Tada. I'm gonna grab that asteroid. Multi-10 pull is a guaranteed UR. It's multi. Laboratory here. And the Death Star. Ta-da! Okay, that's my free pulls. Not the best. I don't get the Psycho-Zaku, but can be helped. So let's just pull this again. At the very least, give me the. I want the Caliban. You know, I want Suleta. I don't care about the rest. At the very minimum, I want Caliban. I don't care about the rest. So let's pull this again. Hopefully the next one will be Caliban. Let's go. Caliban, please. Downloading is here. There's the downloading. Let's see what do I get. Wait, that's not Asta Origin. Yeah, that's not Asta Origin. So let's see. There's a downloading. Hopefully not SSR again. Where? No, it's SSR again. Where is my UR? Oh my god. Will this be the end of the streamer luck? Ooh, Vayat! Nice! Oh ho ho ho! Yeah, this is one of the good candidates for SSP conversion. Nice, I finally got Vayat soon. So yeah, Sorry is also quite an okay pilot for Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. She has a double chance step, but if you don't need the double chance step, it's better to use Quattro or Hiro Yui himself. Although Hiro Yui can only pilot the Operation Meteor units, otherwise he get one of his abilities not working. So yeah. 10 years for me was Caliban was the reason it took me 96k gems. No matter Caliban or Destiny. Destiny better. My most random spook is Yona. If you MLB one. Destiny is a pay to win unit. So if you can MLB your Destiny, then yes, the Destiny is great. But if you cannot MLB your Destiny, but at the very least, if you get Shin Asuka as the pilot, because of the bug, you can use Shin Asuka to pilot the God Gundam, or you can pilot any other Gundam who deals melee damage. You can use Shin to pilot Striker Custom, and he will be able to use his supercharged EX2 on that unit. Okay, so definitely get the pilot. Okay, whether it's Caliban or Destiny, they are both great. Just get the pilot. You know, you need one copy of each at least. So let's assemble again. Let's see what do I get. No downloading, dang it. So now there is not gonna be a new unit in here, even if we get a UR. There's the Amuro, the fake Amuro. Yeah, tonight's gonna be a sad night, guys. Hello, Vivi. How was your pool? Bad. That is such a bum. I guess I will aim to MLB or add more stars to Destiny over getting a strike field. I have no Kira Yamete yet in any form. Okay. But it's okay. Like, Kira Yamete is optional. You know, you don't really need him. You need the... I don't know. It's up to you. It depends on your account. You know, whether you need Shin, whether you need Kira, whether you need Suleta. For my case, because I want to build a Witch from Mercury team, then I do need Suleta. You know, I don't care about Shin. I don't care about the Kira. I need Suleta instead. The supporter also. I'm not really aiming for the supporter because I already. If I want to build a Witch from Mercury team, then I cannot really use the tough as nails. I can use the one-shot killer though, but at the very least, I can still just settle down with Miorine as my supporter. Okay, you are New Year's Eve blessings. Oh, we're gonna turn it around. Yeah. How about the next pool? Give me 10 UR in one pool. How about that? Which you can get Caliban. I also got a lot of SSR. No, this is the end of streamer luck. Yeah, this is the end of streamer luck. You wanna build Suleta team, not Witch from every team. Yeah, mostly gonna be a Suleta team. I don't know, like it's a Witch from Mercury team, but in Witch from Mercury team, the best ones are Suletas as the pilot. You know. So look at that. It's all SSR. The fuck? How? Where is my luck? Dang it. It's just intermezzo. Pull this 3 times first. Let's see what do I get. Don't tell me I get a UR from here, okay? Like, hey, UR pull. Let's go. I'm still getting those little up to now. Unless you are. Yeah, we got too many SSR tonight. Dang it. Good luck. It's gone. So, we have 20,000 diamonds. I'm actually ready to use them all up, you know, in this banner. But I didn't think that I get nothing from spending 20,000 diamonds so far. So you are until guaranteed. Oh yeah, this is the new ones. So 2 more pools until we get a guaranteed UR. Hopefully that guaranteed UR is Caliban. So that means that my journey ends there. We will see. Okay, let's pull again. See what do we get. Downloading there. Hopefully this is the guaranteed UR. Okay, like we already go so long without the UR now. Let's see what do we get. Okay, there's a downloading, but there is no sign of guaranteed UR in here. So it's a new SSR for me again. Where is my UR? It's another new SSR. There we go. What the hell is this? Jan K. Ooh, go Vijayanta. Finally, I got him. But which one is the download? What the hell? There is no new thing in here. What is the download for? The fuck? Straight up don't believe the yellow red accessory also only got like 2 from main banner and then you are guaranteed, not guaranteed for you are preacher paman. Can you earn anything? Yeah. But at the very least, like the details drop right here says that if I get the UR, the one in the banner has a higher chance. Yeah, look at this. Destiny Gundam 0.75%, then Gundam Caliban 0.75%. So yeah, like it's a guaranteed UR. Not gonna be guaranteed the one in the banner, but at least like Strike Freedom also 0.5%. So I have a higher chance to get the one from the banner. Okay, so just don't give me the Destiny. Okay, don't give me the Destiny. Don't give me the Strike Freedom. I want the Caliban. Okay, I want the Caliban. So hopefully this guaranteed UR is a Caliban. Just pray. Let me go to the base. Let me pull this. Maybe the Harolak will be here from this ship. I don't know. We'll just hope. Let's pull this. Let's see what do I get on the guaranteed UR. Caliban. Please, no downloading. So this guaranteed UR is not gonna be the one from the banner. That's the end of streamer luck, guys. Oh no. Dang it. So until how long is this banner? If this lasts for a month, that means that I'm gonna need to do all of the content of the new content that we have so far, get the diamonds, and then I'm gonna need to pull them again, you know, from tomorrow onwards until at the end of the month. Okay. Once Caliban it's only 30% of the banner here. What church did you desecrate? Like, sure that should be sure maybe take a breath. 23rd January. Okay, until 23rd January, I'm gonna need to, you know. Oh, that's the last one. Becomes a guaranteed UR. Okay. So. Ooh. Supporter UR. Lacus! Yay! At least I can build a one-shot killer team now. Maybe a Suleta, all aerial team unit can be built, you know, using this Lacus at least. Yeah, this is like how to say? Like this is a consolation prize. Yeah, consolation prize. Like after so long without UR, I get the supporter. Like the one from the banner, straight up, I get the supporter first instead of the unit. What the hell is this? When I did my luck, it's on. Let's go. Like racing this guys. Racing got a really big buff since his passive the increased chase, not only in this thing, can be used on all MS. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean like the unit, at least the units in the future can be replaced. I still need the pilot though, but the supporter is more useful than any other things that we can get from the banner, okay? Especially a limited supporter. So this is great. Let me send it to my friend. So I got this, and let's see what's the UR unit, okay? There is no downloading, but that's the thing. Like Lacus is new, right, for me, but there is no downloading. So there is a chance that the last one also is Caliban, but I already downloaded somehow before this. Maybe for some reason, okay? So even if there is no download, I still has a chance to get a new thing, you know? So hopefully on the last one is Caliban. Let's see. Okay, streamer luck, please Caliban. When 300 pulls, I'm happy with my pulls. It could have been better, but hey, at least I got everyone. I review the pink Saku from here. Seems to be good for us. I already review him. Okay, so you can watch the replay later. I already review him. I think it will get patched. It's in the news. No, it's not gonna get patched. They already mentioned in the bug that they say it's a bug, but they have no plan to fix them anytime soon. Okay, that was me 1 hour 30 minutes more. It's New Year's in Philippines. Ooh, nice. Happy New Year. Oh man, I want this one. I got 7 plus 1. So let's see the UR. Moment of truth. Kablem. Oh no. Next one. Oh no, next one. Tada! Ah! The fuck! I got comfort! No, I don't need comfort anymore! Shit! Why? Why? Disayang comfort! Ah! Why? Why? Well, it does gonna help me. If I can get another comfort, like it will help me in the next Master League. But still, like I don't need the unit. Like the pilot itself is already good enough. I don't need the unit. You comfort, yeah. Your lovely comfort. ah. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. I need my luck to come back in sometime soon. We still have, we still have 14,000. We can pull 5 times more. Let's get 100 more diamonds. From this one. Let's see. Structure challenge. Let's try this one. 100. Yeah. This is from Roller Crusade. Let's just do this. Intermezzo. Grab 100 diamond. Comfort Gods has spoken. Aku disayang SF banget, malah bahas sebelum gacha ini udah ada SF lebih, habis gacha malah nambah 2 ini lebih bisa bergunakah? Bisa aja. You can bring the same unit in PvE. So yeah, just bring 2 SF. Or if you dismantle the unit, the UR units, you will get the rare medals. So that's something allows me to choose support. But it was a small fry bro. Made a small is for different dangerous things. Wait a minute. Yeah. So yeah, only use support defense when the enemy strong attacker hits you. Don't waste it on the enemy's support. So, need to wait. Only second once by. Oops. What's next? No need to support defense. No need to support defense. Okay, now this one needs support. Yeah, otherwise we're gonna die. And counter support. Counter using that. I mean, like, we already know this kind of thing. Need to teach anymore. But I guess this is good for newer players. So yeah, it's a good thing to have. I hope they teach how to block support defense, enemy support defense by going in between the enemy. So because if they really teach newer players in here, I don't need to make a special content just to teach you guys about that. So there's also a map, but yeah, I can just use this. It's nice. So let's do this. This guy. Like using this one, and that's it. You die. Ta-da! Yeah, no grass there. More than the right thing. Keep them effort. Yep. Samuel got to donate. This man deserves charity. I will be the caliber and donate. You have to change it one. Save your games, James. Do you have enough to game more just pull on other tail? Pray to Papa's use. Oh, it's a lie. That's right. Pray to reduce. I just need seen a lot of I praise on that low rate trader. Actually, wait, the 100 PT always gonna give you, is it? Let me see. There's no more here. And I already got... Oh, I'm missing this one. I don't have this one. What about this one? I guess I attack 10% when HP is 50%. Attack 10%. Oh, he can have a really high attack then. It's a melee unit. Melee. Is this Seed? Is this Seed series? That means that I can use Isaac to pilot this guy. Yeah, this is Af. I can use Isaac to pilot this guy, but then again, I think the Destiny Impulse is still a better unit for you to SSP convert. Instead of this guy. Yeah, SP convert alone, he is so-so. Yeah, the Seed Destiny still deal higher damage than this guy. And I don't have this one. This is Seed Destiny. So if there's a download, there's a chance that I will get those two. If there's another download, either this guy or this guy, there's another download. But I'm hoping the next download is gonna be Caliban. Let's go. Caliban, please. We have 5 more pulls for tonight. No downloading again. 50 pulls coming up next. There's no downloading. Dang it. So this sucks. Tonight's pool really sucks, guys. Streamer luck is gone. I need to pray to Papa Zeus. Really need to. Ooh, prototype up. Also another good units for SSP conversion. If you do have a Xeon range pilot like Mikhail, okay, this will be great. So assemble again. Let's see. Do I get the download? No download again. This sucks. Everybody next will give you my energy. I wanna trade your knuckles for my Caliban. I wish I can do that. No haro less you are. Dang it. No, you are again. Still hoping that somehow one of the box change into you are. And that kind of animation. Ooh, Alfred again. One more and I MLB that guy. But I don't have the pilot. That's the problem. Ooh, that's also bisa. I don't have the pilot. I MLB. I get this guy at MLB, but I don't have the pilot. If only I get Suleta, one copy, please. Suleta. I need Suleta. Just one copy. Like this. I need this. You know, this is the one that I want. Dang it. I don't care about everything else. I just need her. That's it. Just one Suleta. Don't give me Sin. I don't need him. You know. I prefer to get Suleta. Even though if I get Sin, I can put him in other units. Like, oh, maybe I can just put Sin on the Barbados. The SSP converted SSR MLB Lupus Rex. Yeah, I can put him in there if I get him. But then again, I'm already okay enough with Mikazuki Attacker. That's why I need the Suleta instead of Sin. Let's go again. No more download. There's a SSR guaranteed at least, but still, like it's not guaranteed you are. Okay. Hopefully there's an animation there. Oh, there's a UR there. There's a UR. I saw a UR box. Oh. Too excited. I hit the mic. Tanuki team. Yeah, Tanuki. Sophie is still good for Alfred. No, it's not good enough. I prefer Suleta. The unit already come with her signature pilot. Which one? Which unit? That one. The Alfred. Yeah. But still, it's better to use UR pilot than an SSR pilot. You know, UR pilot will always be better than an SSR pilot. Wait. I think my mic broke. Wait, are you guys listening to this? Hello? Okay, I fix it. Yes, tough laugh banget. Zeus, give him what he wants. Sin makes sure he becomes a Super Saiyan. Granny or Sophie Noria the one can pilot Alfred or attack type. No. It's not better than Suleta, okay? Suleta is still better when piloting that. You lose constant DPS if you let Sin ride Barbatus. Yeah, you are so excited. But all the rest can hear you. We can still hear you, yes. Okay, nice. So, let's continue. See, I got him. Supporter, but then again, it's not the UR that we saw, okay? So what's the UR gonna be? Let's see. The fuck? Why? The worst Gundam. I got the worst Gundam. What is this? I got the worst Gundam ever that you can pull in this game. Shit, the burn. Shit, this is such a waste of good UR box. This nipple picture Gundam. No, the era of Simulaki is over, but I saved this man. Dang it, where is my Suleta? Shin Matsunaga. God damn it. I got narrative. Shit. How? 2 more pulls, guys. Should I just finish this up? Let me just go to my brother's account first. Let's see. I want to see what am I missing, okay? I want to see what am I missing. Let's go. Let us stop boinking. We already get in the gacha. Okay, so let's take a look at what am I missing here. Okay, look at this. Ta-da! This is what I'm missing. Okay, so he's giving the 8% attack on Zeph. So this is Destiny Gundam. Okay, 8160 weapon power. And then there is also the this is the new ultimate unit, Biguire Pente Dominicus unit. Yeah, this is nice. Beam name is taken up level 6. Definitely I'm gonna ultimate to this guy. Yeah, 5 range, because there is not a single UR unit that has a 5 range beam damage taken up debuff. So this is the first 5 range beam damage taken up debuffer. So definitely gonna ultimate to this guy. And there's also a map weapon. That's a huge one. Nice. Defense down 25% with area this huge. This is insanely good unit. Mobility 15%, width from Mercury, attack 5%. Nice. This is insanely good unit. Can be used in atmospheric too. Oh my god, what's his tech? The fuck, one-shot killer. Well, at least I can use him in my Lacus. Hey, I'm lucky I got Lacus, you know. So time to beat Eternal Roads. Yeah, all Eternal Roads. I need to do that. Look at that. That's the Caliban. So this is what I'm missing. Shit. So yeah, let's take a look. I'm gonna remove this. Modification. Let's see. This is the Zeph. To just showcase the damage. We're gonna take a look at his damage, and then the Caliban. I'm gonna remove this. Okay. So, and the Barbatus. Let me check on the Barbatus. Okay, let's go to the stage. Bunker development better separate the previous assembly unit from the new unit featured in the PP in the bright side is better to leave behind all this bad luck before the new year, right? Pay to win account. Yeah, there is an Omega whale. Yeah, this is an Omega whale. So let's take a look at this. Let's see his damage. Okay. And look at that. He SSP converts Zakuan. So where is the Destiny piloted by where is this guy? Shin Asuka. Tada. And then the God Gundam is already there, so we're gonna put Barbatus in here just for comparison. Okay, let's see. Barbatus piloted by Mikazuki, attacker, and we're not gonna use any supporter. Okay, so not to increase their damage. Although, are they all ace unit? No, except the Barbatus. Yeah, the Barbatus will not get buffed by that. Yeah, the stuff as nails. Yeah, none of them. They don't have an overlapping tag. Yeah, so let's just go with this. We're gonna take a look at their damage. Let's go. Does he have C2? If he has put it to... Okay, wait. Let me put C2. He has everything, you know. Whatever you need, he has everything, you know. Palu gada. Apa lu nggak punya, gua ada. Yeah. Si Gundam, tak ada. So the pilot is this one, Hathaway. Tada. So yeah, if you do want to compare their damage, who else? Like we still have one more slot. Who do you want to compare the damage? Who? Do you have any requests? You forget Suleta. Oh yeah, I forgot Suleta. Tada. There is the Suleta. Luckily you remind me. Where is the Suleta? Tada! Yep. Although for the C Gundam, I need to remove the modification. Yeah, there. Otherwise, you're gonna deal higher damage than the rest. Tada. Okay. So we already removed everyone's modification. So this is their actual damage, okay? Caliban, level 5 weapon, and then the C, level 5 weapon, okay? Everybody is at level 5 weapon. Barbatus also should be at level 5. Yeah, oh no, Barbatus is level 3. So it's not gonna deal maximum damage. But at least the God Gundam is at level 5. I don't know, should I ask him, can I upgrade this weapon? Let me message him first. Let's see. Does he has the material? Yeah, he's only having a little bit more. So many Suletas, ya harus aku CEO yang menyamar. Wait. Okay. Let me just go inside first. We will see. Sortie. So let's take a look at all of their damage, okay? Is he your younger or older brother? He's my older brother. Leviathan account, yes. A Kraken. He calls himself a Kraken. So let's see. Loading. So this is what I'm missing, okay? I want to see what am I missing. Okay, so let's take a look first at the God Gundam without any buff. The closer I am, 292,000 damage, okay? 292 damage. 292. The Barbatus, 163. But yeah, he depends on critical damage. So that's Barbatus, and the God Gundam 292. God Gundam, okay, 292. So now let's take a look at the Suleta. Let's see this one. Higher 204. Okay, that's Suleta, 204. Cost 5,000 HP, look at that. So 204,000 damage. That's how much damage I will deal using Suleta. HP 5%, EN 46. Okay, 204. Okay, that's 204. So for Hathaway, this is his name. The higher your MP is 165. So I do need MP up first. Okay. So we are not gonna be able to see the highest number of C Gundam yet. For this one, the higher your MP is 190. So yeah, without any buffs, Suleta deal higher damage than the Destiny. Look at that. Even though the Destiny has higher power 8208, 8208, yeah. Even though Destiny Gundam has higher weapon power, because he has lower attack than the Suleta deal higher damage than the Destiny. Yeah, that's why. See, Suleta, the Caliban doesn't suck. He is okay. He is above average, but Destiny is just too OP when he gets his supercharged EX. So he is not well. He is Ocean himself. Okay, so we see EX mechanics. Yeah. I will do it right now because I need to do it anyway. So let's take a look at supercharge. So we're gonna supercharge everyone. Okay, skill, this MP. So look at that. There's supercharge. He will get all this buff. So yeah, this is the supercharged EX1, the one that says in here, supercharged EX1, Shin Asuka. The moment you get to supercharge, the buff applies. This one, increase of critical rate melee and reaction by 20%. Apply MP lock to self. Look at this. All the buffs, straight away you get them at one turn. For one turn. MP lock one turn, this one turn. Okay? So look at that. All this buff. And then look at this. MP over supercharge. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's still the same number. But it does say MP over supercharge here. So on the next turn, you will get your maximum damage. Okay, so right now he has 285,000 damage. Okay, now we're gonna compare with the God Gundam at supercharge. Let's take a look. Tada, 380,000. So yeah, Shin still the lower damage. So far lower than the God Gundam. 285. The higher your MP is, the greater water. Yeah, we already give him the highest thing that we have, although we don't give the attack burst yet. Let me see, ya kan katanya juga belum. Okay, I'm telling him to watch my live so that he can see like my comparison. Okay, he is Super Saiyan, but I can show, yeah. So this is how it works. Okay, 285 definitely gets so much higher from 100 something right just now. So for Mikazuki, let me go with the C Gundam first because he has MP up too. So we're gonna MP up everyone. Let's see. Oh, he taught me to level up Barbatus weapon. So yeah, we're gonna do it after this. Let's see. So for C Gundam, this is his damage. Okay, 248,000. Okay, 248,000 with supercharge. 248,000. So just now this one 285. So he deals higher damage than the C Gundam when supercharged. Okay, look at that, the aura. He becomes Super Saiyan. But he still deal lower damage than the God Gundam, like so far lower. So we're gonna need to wait until the next turn to see his actual damage. Okay, so let's wait. And the face, stand by. Okay. Now on the next turn, you will get his buff. Okay, so in here I'm just gonna defend so that we don't end the stage. Okay, and this guy, look at this. Now this is the advantage of Sin. Okay, when you get this Super Saiyan mode, then when it is on your enemy turn, you can just deal damage as much as you want as long as they come to you. So you can just keep counter attacking them with this Super Saiyan mode. So that's the insane thing about Sin. You know, when it is on the next turn, when he get the 50% buff, that's when he becomes really crazy. You know, like when the enemy all comes to him, he will just kill them all. Look at this. Now the buffs become higher. You already saw that just now, right? The buffs gets higher. Look at this. Melee by 50%, reaction 50%, grants guaranteed critical to self and MP lock. So this is when you need to attack your enemy. Okay, look at this. 1095 melee stats, what the hell, and 1000 reaction. Look at that number, guys. That is insane. Yeah, so this is when you want to attack your enemy. Okay, so let's take a look. 448,000. Yeah, so this is insane. Even God Gundam cannot go that far. Look at that. So yeah, there is Sin. Insanely situational, but his damage is insanely high. Okay, Gundam is still the best melee attacker you did pilot pair. I think Sin EX2 deals 400k including crit. Yeah, okay, increase Barbatos weapon to level 5. Yes, you can stay within 3 squares on for the EX counter attack. It is called the Sith mode. Yeah, look at that damage. Okay, although I haven't upgraded this one. Okay, he already say we can upgrade the Barbatos, so let's upgrade the Barbatos. We're gonna compare with the Barbatos damage. Okay, after he gets the critical boost. So let's just do that. Okay. What are Gundam's melee up? Yeah, we're gonna compare the melee up and also the attack burst. The thing is that the attack burst is better than the melee up. So even with the melee up, God Gundam will never overcome the Destiny Gundam. We haven't even used Sin's power up. I mean the attack boost. You know, Sin still has the attack boost. So let's upgrade this to the max. Let's go. Tada. Okay. Tada. Okay. Critical damage 40%. That's what I aim. The critical damage 40% is what gives Barbatos the highest damage. So look at this. Sin still has this attack burst level 5, increase 25% damage dealt. So he will deal even higher than that number just now. Okay. So let's go back to that stage again. We're gonna compare all of them. Okay. And my brother already told me to also compare Qbeli, but I don't think Qbeli will deal high damage against this enemy here. Okay. So we're gonna compare all these 5 units, okay? So that you can decide which one you want to pull among these banners that we have right now, including the Sea Gundam. Okay. So God Gundam more consistent. Destiny hardest hitter one setup. Yeah. So it's a one-time thing for the Destiny Gundam. Okay. So you really do need to set up your damage. Okay. It's not gonna be that easy to set up his damage like that. But still, this is a comparison only. Might be around 20k lower than Destiny. Just get penalty of the new banner. High new not gonna be stronger than them. Like these are all the strongest units so far. Like the Barbatos and God Gundam is on the top DPS unit right now. So the Sea Gundam and the Caliban and the Destiny is because they are in the current banner. So we're comparing all of them with the Barbatos and the God Gundam. Okay, so let's go back to their buff. Okay, supercharged, and then this one also supercharged. Okay, and then this one cannot go to supercharged. Too bad. Caliban, we cannot compare Caliban without the supercharge, but we can do awaken boost later. Okay, but yeah, let's go Sin Asuka MP up again. We already know. Look at that. He becomes Super Saiyan there. And then we gonna wait end phase. Where is my end phase? There we go. End phase. Okay. We gonna defend this, so not to end the fight. Okay. This one also just defend. Tada, he missed. This one also just defend. Okay. Alright, now next turn, look at that Super Saiyan's up. And this is our highest damage. We already saw just now 448,000 compared with the God Gundam's 380,000. Now we're gonna use the skill, okay? Melee boost. This is the highest damage God Gundam can deal, okay? 405,000. Okay, this is at the closest range with the melee boost and the supercharge. 405,000, okay, without any debuffs, okay, because if it is about debuffs, then yeah, we need to put all the different debuffs because they have beam special, physical special, physical special, so we need a lot more allies to debuff them. Okay, now we're gonna take a look at the Barbatos. Okay, guaranteed critical with the melee boost also, so let's take a look. 298,000. Okay, so he will deal 30% more damage on this. Let me take a look at with calculator. How much he gonna deal? 298,677. 20% more, right? Yeah. We add 20% more from here. No, actually, I'm gonna divide by 1.1. Okay, so 271 and then times 1.3. Okay, 352,000 damage. So Barbatos can deal 352,000 damage. Still lower than the God Gundam. 352,000 damage. Why? Oh, I forgot. Mikazuki get another attack. Yeah, this one. We are missing this one. I need to get him to supercharge to be able to check that number. Okay, so we need a different stage for that number. But for now, we're just gonna give attack boost to the Destiny and see how much damage he deal. 514,000 damage. Question: how good is Annabelle Gato? I got you on Neowizel. Gato is really great. Like, you're gonna be able to use that Gato and Neowizel in the next Master League. Okay, but not as good as this one, obviously. Okay, did I hear 6-7? Bring Lacus and attack one Zaku. Yeah. Like, we're gonna remove the Caliban. Like, the Caliban definitely cannot compete with them. This is 215,000. Yeah, it's higher than the Destiny normal situation. So this is not really a bad unit. Like, I mean, like, without this special condition that Sin has, then Caliban deal higher damage than Sin. Without any supercharge, without any this Super Saiyan nonsense, okay? When they just first started the game, Caliban deal higher damage than the Destiny. That's all. Okay, and even higher than the C Gundam, I guess. I think. Let me give this to C Gundam. Okay, now this is the maximum damage C Gundam will deal. 262,000. 262,000. Yeah, not that far behind. Like, if we have a supercharge, we deal higher damage than the C Gundam. So Caliban already deal higher damage than the C Gundam. Okay, but we gonna go into a different stage. Let me go to a stage where we have a lot of enemies and we can, try out these things. Let's go. Will I have a lot of enemies in here? Let me go with the same team. Okay. Is there more enemies in here? Let's just see. Destiny is crazy unit. You seen with Gundam. Yeah, I'm gonna try that last. Okay. Relakus and attack Wansaku. Try to use the final stage of double O seems to have quite a number of enemies. Like this one also a lot. Yeah, we have a lot of enemies in this one too. So I'm gonna, this one can already supercharge. That's okay. Like we don't need to supercharge him anymore. Okay. This one need to supercharge, so I'm gonna need to kill a couple of enemies from here. Okay. Let's go. Kill this guy. Okay, can step. Kill this guy. Or maybe I'm gonna kill this guy. Okay, he will be at supercharge now. Okay, now we're gonna be able to check his maximum damage. And then God Gundam already have MP up, so he is already a supercharge. And then Destiny also, we're gonna supercharge him now. Okay, so that on the next turn he will get his maximum damage. Then we're gonna use Suleta, get the supercharge on Suleta. Also, let's see the animation on Suleta. Let's go. Slow down this. Wait, I'm gonna turn on the animation. Yeah, play battle animation during manual operation. Okay, so let's take a look at the Suleta's animation. Let's go. Deep Saber for her is disrespectful. It's lagging time. When she released her gun beats is when the animation gets laggy. Nice, look at that. The animation is really nice, you know, this game. Whoa ho ho ho! Ta-da! That rainbow thingy is it's a nice touch on the Caliban. But nothing beats the animation for the Barbatos, you know. Like his animation is just over the top. So yeah, let's continue here. We're gonna just attack this guy. Okay, get to supercharge. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, he is not yet at supercharge, so we need to kill another one. Let's kill that one. Ta-da. Okay, now he is at supercharge, so in the next turn we will be able to see her maximum damage. We're gonna stand by the God Gundam in here. The Destiny gonna stand by in here. Then the Hathaway just gonna stand by in here. Okay, we're just gonna stand by all of them. So because on the next turn we will check their damage. Okay, we're just gonna evade, I guess, so that we don't get our supercharge gone. Okay, this one also let's just evade. Oh my god, 12% chance for them to hit me. Look at that, 25% chance. We definitely will be able to avoid all of their attack, I guess. Hopefully. Oh, not this one. Tension down. Dang it. We're gonna need to kill another enemy next. In the next turn. Tension down also. Or I can just kill them. Let's just counter them. Why not? Okay, tension up, supercharge. Okay, this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill them. We still have a lot of enemies to choose from anyway. Okay, this one. Oh yeah. Let's counter this using this. Let's see. Hey. Let's also see the animation. Will I be able to see? Let's see. Can I see? Oh no, I cannot see. 257,000 there. This one, yeah, let's just kill him again. We're gonna try it on one of this enemy, okay? Just compare. This one also, let's just kill this guy. So that we get the supercharge, okay? So we don't need to kill anyone. Supercharge. Ta-da. This one, yeah, let's just keep killing. Okay. Okay, now here comes the truth, okay? He got a debuff. What is his debuff? This is a accuracy reduction, right? Yeah, accuracy down. Doesn't matter. It doesn't increase his attack. Okay, so let's see at the enemy. Does he has anything that prevents us from getting maximum damage? It's only defense up. So let's compare to this guy. Okay, let's see the damage starting from this buff, critical, then boost, and then God Gundam, melee boost, and then Shirazuka attack burst. Should I? Nah, let's just don't click on that first. Awaken boost. Oh yeah, this one. I need to heal myself. Yeah, so that this one requires maximum HP. The weapon. Yeah, the higher your remaining HP, the greater weapon power. So I'm gonna need to heal myself first. And then after that, use the awaken boost. Okay. Okay, so this is the highest damage of Suleta. Let's go hitting the Gyan. Okay. Tada! 245,000 damage. Okay. What's gonna be? Other stage, hard stages exit for a second there. Special state over here. Even Caliban should have had 6 range EX. He does have, like with this one, the boost range. If you boost his range, then he will have a 6 range weapon. But yeah, it's not permanent. Okay, Ganteng Day. Just an instant event on September, Ganteng Day. Okay, so 245,000 damage. Okay, from the Caliban 245, Caliban 245, C Gundam. This is the higher your MP is, 245. 237, look at that. Caliban deal higher damage than C Gundam at maximum, skill buff and everything that we can get, okay? So this is the C Gundam, okay? And then after that, we have this one. Let's see. Tada! 378,000. Okay, this is the maximum damage of the Barbatus. 378,000. 378,000. Now this is the God Gundam. 373,000. See, this is what I'm talking about. Barbatus on his maximum power deal higher damage than the God Gundam. Okay, even though it's just by a little bit, but still, like if you compare this after the enemy gets debuffed, after the enemy gets physical damage taken up, special weapon damage taken up, the difference becomes higher. You see? So that's why I mentioned that God Gundam already lose in terms of damage against the Barbatus. Look at this. This is Barbatus damage. And this is God Gundam's damage. Okay? So the advantage of God Gundam is that Domon gets 50% higher reaction, I think 50% or how much, I forgot. He get this one, reaction by 50%, yes. When fighting units with specific attacks, he get 50% more reaction, giving him a higher speed in PvP, making him able to move first before any enemies can ever move if you have the God Gundam at maximum limit break. So he only deals a little bit lower damage, and also he can counterattack the enemy from 5 range away, while Barbatus' highest range is only 4. Okay, so yeah, pros and cons. God Gundam for PvP, Barbatus for PvE. If you do want to deal higher damage than a God Gundam, now comes the moment of truth. This is Scene's damage, 408,000. Okay, 408,000. Look at that. 408,000. Higher than the God Gundam, higher than the Barbatus, higher than the C Gundam, higher than the Caliban. Okay, so far higher. And this is without the attack burst. This is without the attack burst. Let's give him attack burst now. This is his damage, 468,000 damage. Oh my god. Okay. Happy New Year. It's noisy here now. Yeah. I also have, a couple of fireworks here now. There is another new event just released. Only if God crits, then that hurts. I hear so many fireworks in your stream, boss. Yeah. A lot of people already throwing fireworks here. I see your gun tank event. No, it's here too. Yeah. So look at this. This is the damage of the Destiny Gundam. Okay. So let's try attacking with this. We're gonna see the animation and also the highest damage we can deal here. And remember the number, guys, because I'm gonna try him riding on the God Gundam after this. Okay. We already know that the Barbatos already deal critical damage. Okay. The God Gundam, if he can deal critical damage, then he will definitely deal higher than the Barbatos. But it is not guaranteed because his critical chance is only 15%. Okay, Domon Kasu doesn't have any critical rate increase, so only when he get lucky with this critical chance, then he will deal higher damage than the Barbatos. Okay, so Shin Asuka, we're just gonna use him to ride the God Gundam after this. So let's go. Let's see the animation. Okay, the Shining Finger, learning from Domon Kasu himself. Tada! Yeah, that's how Shin Asuka do the Burning Finger. He actually shoot laser from his hand, but from, you know, very, very close range. And he cut his enemy in two. Look at that. Tada! 468,000 overkill. So yeah, let's give up 468,000. Now we're gonna put Shin on the God Gundam himself. Okay, let's go. The same enemy again. Okay, so that we will get the correct number. So Shin Asuka, where is he? Ada. Okay, sortie 468,000. Okay, we're gonna see his highest damage now. After seeing your Master League livestream, I think not having a 5 frames is a slight advantage. Disadvantage, you mean? Is this your account, Voice VV? Definitely not. Definitely not. This is not my account. Okay, so we got the God Gundam, MP up, and then MP up. Tada! Supercharge, just go in front. Okay, and this is 304,000 damage. Okay, so we're just gonna stand by in here and just you know, end phase, and we're gonna wait until the next turn. Okay, just gonna evade everything. Because we're not gonna lose any MP. You know, we will never get tension down because our MP is locked. Okay, there's a good news for the Destiny Gundam. His MP got locked. So yeah, we can just take any hits from the enemy, and even if we fail the dodge, look at that, we will never get the tension down. Okay, we're just leaving the enemy alive, just so that we can skip this enemy phase faster. We don't have any advantage from having HP, lower HP, right? So there's that. So yeah, in any case, for those of you who thinks that Caliban sucks, like, Caliban is already better than the Sea Gundam, okay? So it's not sucks. It's just that your comparison is a Destiny Gundam. Obviously, if you compare your Caliban with the Destiny Gundam, it looks as if Caliban deals so much lower damage than the Destiny Gundam. But it is not comparing with the right unit, you know? If you're comparing any units against a God Gundam, obviously they gonna look weak compared to a God Gundam. Same reasoning with the Caliban. So yeah, compare Caliban with the Sea Gundam. The Caliban is actually above average, okay, in terms of damage. So let's take a look. This is how much damage we deal to the Gyan. 438,000. Just now how much? 468,000, right? Just now 468,000 after the attack burst. So let's see attack burst. 468,000. 511,000. A guaranteed critical on the God Gundam. That is insane. So look at this, the highest damage ever possible in this game. No. You haven't seen the highest damage yet. Like if I give debuff on this enemy, like the beam, the physical damage taken up, the special damage taken up, the defense down, and then I give, no, attack burst is already there. Yeah, we already attack burst. We cannot use Miorine to give attack burst anymore. So, with debuff, you are looking at possibly a 1.5 million damage. What I see here, scene using burning finger. Yeah, we gonna watch this. Okay, let's see. We're gonna attack using this, and let's see the animation. I believe the damage of Destiny can go even further with the help of Raul Crusade you are. Yeah, that's true. See my boy being aggressive as always. Everything is still annoying. Okay, gonna buy diamonds later. Need 4 pulls. She doesn't have that problem. Yeah. She doesn't have the HP problem, but still, the HP problem is okay because Suleta can heal herself once. So if you can finish the battle before then, it's already good enough. People need to remember, gimmicks and setup will always have an upper hand eventually, but something consistency is better in the long run. Okay, give seed mode to SF Kira too. It all depends works for you. Your team is gonna be, you love to death more. Yeah, like it comes back to your lineup again. Okay, like if you need Caliban in your lineup, like the tech, specialized unit, one-shot killer, gun arm, witch from Mercury, etc., then you need Suleta. Okay, like the Caliban. But any case, like what you aim is actually just the pilot. You can just use Suleta to pilot the Alfred and that's it. Don't need to pilot the Caliban himself. So let's take a look at the animation scene doing the God Gundam attack. Sorry, the point. So it's the same text as the support scene Asuka. Okay, the attacker attacker scene still say the same lines as the support scene. Tada! 511,000 damage. So that's the difference. Yeah, between all these highest damage dealer unit in this game right now. Next Master League gonna do scene on God Gundam with 4 tank. Usually some pilot has some Easter waistlines when using other Gundam. I still reserved for pull off for my secondary gun. I also later for having the width from accuracy, while for my primary gun I like this for the nesting. They will still over top goodness. Over the top. Yeah. So now we gonna take a look. So this is MP over supercharged the EX2. Okay, damage 30%. And what we need to check is if we wait until the next turn, okay, we're gonna lose all of our MP, okay? Can I go again and get the Super Saiyan mode again after that? Okay, we will see on that one. Okay, so let's just stand by, I guess. I can just do this 2 times, okay? Because Sin is not a double chance step pilot. So I can attack in my turn 2 times using this Super Saiyan mode. Okay, but we're just gonna stand by for now and wait until the next turn. Okay, and face. And then after that, yeah, look at this. I can do this attack for every single enemy that comes to me. Look at this. I can just counter using this weapon, and everyone who comes to me will die by my Super Saiyan mode. Look at this. This is guaranteed critical for every single enemies that attack me. This is what is insane about Shin Asuka, you know. Look at that. I can just use this mode for the entire duration of the enemy's turn. All of my attacks will all gonna guaranteed critical damage like that. Yeah, let's just attempt this. I'm gonna leave the Gyan, okay, because we are comparing on the Gyan in terms of the damage. So I'm gonna need to leave this one alive, okay. Remind me not to kill this one. Okay. Although I still need to leave some of them in case I don't have the MP up skill anymore. I need to kill them to get supercharged. So let's just evade this. Keep evading. To be honest, as a white MS fan myself, I will try getting Caliban until its banner ends. Anyone wants my extra Lacus OXK? See, you can go again. Oh, so the exchange for that SSJ scene, he doesn't get double chance there. To be honest, that's a fair trade in my opinion. Yeah. Like I said, like I've already said this a lot of times in my analysis. You know, I wish that Suleta wasn't it's not a double chance step pilot. Because if you are not a double chance step pilot, you will deal higher damage. You know, is the disadvantage of having a double chance step bonus. You know, you deal lower damage because you don't have this one. Let's take a look at Domon. You know, Domon has this, you know, increase damage dealt to the enemy by 15% when doing the affinity tag. Okay, so for a double chance step pilot, they don't have that. Look at this. Every single double chance step pilot in their affinity tag, they only have the reduced damage taken by 15%. Look at that. Then the Sea Gundam also the same. Every single double chance step pilot only have the reduced damage taken by 15% on their affinity tag. That's what makes them deal lower damage compared to the single chance step pilot. Look at this, reduced damage taken by 15%. Okay, so they don't have the increased damage dealt by 15% when they already get a double chance step. So that's why for Shin Asuka, even though he doesn't have that, you know, look at this, he doesn't even have an affinity tag, but his ability already showcasing that he gonna deal far higher damage on his own single turn damage then. So we're just gonna do MP up again. Oh no, we don't have enough SP. See, this is why I leave some of them alive. Okay, so let's kill this guy. Look at that. See, I go to Super Saiyan mode again. MP over Super Saiyan. So you can keep doing this every time. Okay, so this is insane. So now I'm getting the 20% boost again. Look at this. Tada, 20% boost. And on the next turn, it's gonna turn into 50% boost again. Look at this, melee 883, reaction also 883. So yeah, now I'm gonna wait, stand by, end of phase, stand by everyone. And on the next turn, I will get that buff again. Okay. Same thing on the enemy's turn, I can just counterattack them as much as I want. Okay, and only on the next turn again will I deal that much damage again. Okay, so yeah, conclusion, Shin Asuka without the Super Saiyan mode, he deal low damage, like even lower than the Caliban, But after he goes into Super Saiyan mode, he deal even higher, far higher damage than the God Gundam himself and the Barbatus. Like he is now the highest damage dealer in the game when he is at Super Saiyan 2, okay? But look at that. That means that he will be able to only do this on turn 2, turn... How much turn we have? Turn 4, and then turn 6, turn 8, like only on even number turn will he be able to do this, okay? So look at this. Turn. Still turn 3. So we are going to attack the enemy on turn 4. Okay. Tada! Look at that. Super Saiyan 2. And getting back to melee 1095, reaction 1000. Buff to 50%. Yep. So that is that. Now we're gonna do this again. Tada! Yeah. So that is that. This is Sin with his insane damage. Okay, so this is showcasing Sin at maximum level. Okay, this is the maximum damage that you can deal with Destiny God at MLB without any debuff. Okay, you definitely, because currently God Gundam himself already can deal 1 million damage with the physical damage taken up and defense down level 7, and also the Miorines buff, and then after that also the special weapon damage taken up debuff on the enemy. God Gundam with Domon Kasu can deal 1 million damage already. So for Sin, I'm guessing that he will be able to deal up to 1.5 million damage. Okay, so that is the showcase for God Sin and everything. Let me just put all the modification back. Who did I remove again just now? The Destiny. Oh yeah, that also haven't get increased by this. Okay, like if you give him modification of 12% attack with modification, like he can deal even further damage, okay, than just now that we saw. Okay, and then the Sea Gundam. Where is the Sea Gundam? There. Okay, so that's the showcase from my brother's account. Okay, so yeah, that's their damage. So let's go back to my account. We will continue with the gacha. You say that there is a 3,000 bansos. Let me check the mail. Ooh, nice. Notices. What is the new notice? Ooh, Ganteng Day, New Year special events. Celebrate the new year. Tank Tech SP conversion chips X100. The fuck? They're asking us to SP convert the tank. Oh, we have all these options, okay? The tank tech. Okay, so among these, I'm gonna check all of them later and see which one is worth SP converting. First reward SP conversion badge in special states. Ooh, this is nice. Yeah. So we get 3,000 diamond. Oh, look at this. We get all these units. Okay. Oh wait, this is because I have full this. Oh my god. Almost. Let's auto dismantle this. I'm gonna dismantle until SR, I guess. No. This one. Confirm. Auto dismantle. Okay. Then auto on the SR. Then keep 4 units on this one. Okay, dismantle. Dismantle again, I guess. So the exchange for that as a Shine. So Vivi, do you want Destiny more or Caliburn more still? I still want Caliburn. Someone gets that too, since you are attacker without double chance step. Yeah. Haman gets that too. Okay. That's why Haman, because that's why if you wait. That's why if you see me in Master League, I always, whenever I don't need the double chance step, I always change my Zazabi's pilot to Haman. You know, I can turn any melee mobile suit into a super robot. 2 million damage in near future. I think maybe with a proper test he can do a 2 million damage. Should I try that? You want me to try that? I need to hit a strong enemy first, okay? Like the one that can withstand a debuff from all of those MLBUR units. I don't know which tech my brother used for that test. Tomorrow 12 AM we also get another 3k gems top cells. You know, it's like a crash type. So you can you ranking those four? Who for? The God Gundam, Destiny, etc. They all have different purpose. Like I said, God Gundam is still a better option in PvP. No matter how strong the Destiny Gundam, he will only be able to do that on the turn 2, 4, 6, etc. So in Master League, you actually need to kill your enemy on the very first turn. So and also, because God Gundam gives 50% reaction from the very beginning of the battle, that is the advantage of the God Gundam. He will move first, okay? And that's what you need. Not dealing higher damage. So it's useless if you put Sin on God Gundam. Like you can still do that, but you will lose the advantage of moving first before any other enemy units can move, even at MLB. Okay? So if you move after the enemy moves, then the God Gundam will not get his supercharge yet. And if he doesn't have supercharge, he won't be able to counterattack from 5 range away. Okay. So what was I gonna do just now? Oh yeah, Haman. I want to show the Haman. So yeah, this is Haman. Look at this. Because Haman doesn't have a double chance step, he has this. Increase damage dealt to the enemy by 15% when piloting Neo Zeon unit. So this is the advantage of a non-double chance step pilot. They deal higher damage. Same thing for a double support defense pilot. Okay, those who doesn't have double support defense will have this. Look at this. Tada! He has increased own defense by 20% when executing support defense. When you have a double support defense, they don't have that. Look at Jonah. Tada! It instead says support defense plus 1 time. So in exchange for losing the support defense plus 1 time, you get these tags. Tada! Increase own defense by 20% when executing support defense. Same thing with Judao. Look at this. Judao also with a single support defense. He has this. When executing support defense, increase defense by 20%. So that's the advantage of a single support defense. You know, so that's why they all have different purpose. Look at this, support defense plus 1 times. Although for Ride, this is why Ride is really strong when piloting the NTD, because he still get 15% defense at least with NTD. Okay, reduce damage taken and defense by 15%. Unlike Yona, he doesn't have that. Look at this, he only have reduced damage taken by 15% and support defense plus 1 time. Okay? So he doesn't have the defense increase. But for Amuro, he has this. Increase own defense and then reduce damage taken by 15%. And also increase damage dealt to enemies by 15%. And Jonah also has that. You know, increase damage dealt to enemies 15%, reduce damage taken 15%. But look at this. The support defense becomes the defense increase when executing support defense. So yeah, that is what a single support defense, a single chance step user, and then a single support attacker. Okay, but right now we don't have a single support attacker except for Lacus. But Lacus' advantage is on this one, MP up range. So she lose a support defense, a support attack, but instead getting that. Okay, increase damage dealt to enemies, reduce damage taken by 15%. Other support attacker have that too. Look at this. Increase damage dealt, reduce damage taken, but with support attack counter 1 time. So only Lacus is a single support attacker in the UR unit, in the UR character, but her advantage is at this MP up range. Why Sazabi on Haman is Qbeli not that strong, or Sazabi is limit break? My Sazabi is at MLB. Look at that. Sazabi MLB Qbeli 0 limit break. So yeah, my Sazabi is so far stronger than my Qbeli. How much is double support defense, double chance step are much better. Single guard show Judo and Duo. Yeah, Duo also the same. But Duo is of attack, you know, because this is an offensive pilot. So instead for Duo, he has own attack and countering. Look at this. His own attack by 20% when countering. So this is his advantage for losing the double support defense. Okay. So yeah. So we already saw all that. That means that, let me see. I'm gonna grab this gift first. Okay, claim all. Ta-da. And I have 9,000 diamonds. So we have 3 more pools. Hopefully I get Caliban in these 3 more pools. Okay. I don't need Sin. I need the Suleta. Okay. I believe my second MLB unit is easy 8. So let's pull this. See what do I get. Suleta, please. Downloading is here. Come on. Come on. Suleta. Ooh, nice. Yes. The power of friendship. Guaranteed the banner. Haha. So hopefully Suleta, Caliban. Let's go. Tada! Amuro with lightning. Let's go. Caliban. That's a good sign. Yes, yes, yes. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Oh my god, it's here. No, no, don't give me shit. There's a ball. Don't give me shit. Come on, look at this. Aim, aim. Let's go. Change. Yeah! Caliban! Yeah! Finally! Oh! Nice! Yeah! So, luckily, I still able to get Suleta. Oh, nice. Yeah, look at that. Oh, almost. I almost not getting the Suleta in here. Oh, double, happy birthday. Thanks, Taduki girl. Yeah. Look at that. Suleta and see. Let's see if we get another UR. Do I get another UR? Is this gonna be a double? Let's see. Let's see. Any more, please, any more. Ooh, MK3. I think I'm going to MLB this MK3 now. Ah, too bad. Only Suleta. But still, like my wish come true. At the very least, I only need Suleta. But then again, good thing I got Lacus, you know, because with Lacus, I can build an all aerial Gundam aerial team, you know, because they are all a one-shot killer. So instead of SP converting Alfred or Alfred Thorn for the tank, I instead can SP convert the aerial, the free aerial that we got today. Okay, the durability aerial is a one-shot killer. So I can use it in a one-shot killer team. So my one-shot killer team probably gonna consist of all aerial, I guess. Don't know. I'm gonna take a look later. How can I build this team? Okay. So let's just finish up our diamond. Like we can only pull 2 more times. So still, like it won't hurt to get the Shin Asuka as a pilot, and also Kira Yamete is still out there. So I'm gonna assemble again, see if we get another one. Okay, let's go. Please, downloading again. Ah, no download. Too bad. The game, aim for 200. Congrats, VV. Yeah, thanks. You can also do the 5 Tanuke. Yeah. Year ended as luck for was happy year. I got 3k diamonds now. Also, I got a copy SF now. Should I keep or destroy? Is the exchange good? If you dismantle a duplicate, you will get a rare medal, a rare rare medallion, rare currency. So it's up to you, like whether you need that or not. For me, I will always just keep my duplicate, because in case I want to use multiple of them in PvE, I'm not in a rush to get the currency from the shop, so I rather just keep them. Okay, let's go. 2025 ended lucky for boss VP. Yeah, luckily I still get Caliban. Okay, so there is that. Anything changes to UR? Let's see. UR, please. Gundam Rose. Dang it. Yeah, I mean, like, I can go to 200 pools, maybe. If I keep doing this until the 23rd of January, maybe. I don't know. Let's just assemble again. This is gonna be our last pool for tonight. Let's see. This is mental and extra limited ship. It's useful in mastery. Ship. Yeah, you can actually choose whether you want to slow down your units or not. Yeah, it's up to you though. Yeah. UR doesn't get you much rare coins, so it isn't worth destroying. Yeah, that's true. That's why. So for me, I just keep everything. I don't destroy my duplicate UR. So last pool for tonight. We're gonna use up all of our diamonds. See if we can get anything from this last pool. Okay, it's gonna be a really good night tonight. If I can get another UR, probably the tough SNL supporter, or at least Destiny Gundam, we will see. Okay, like I've already showcased you how strong Destiny Gundam is, but that is only if you have him at MLB. Okay, but the thing is that because Shin Asuka currently have a bug that allows him to do that Super Saiyan mode on any units, you can actually use Shin Asuka to pilot like Destiny Impulse, you can use him to pilot the Lupus Rex SSR, you can use him to pilot the Blue Destiny, you can use him to pilot any melee units, and you will get that effect, guaranteed critical damage and also a melee boost by 50%. 1,000 melee stats from Shin is insanely strong. He is an insanely strong pilot, but there is no guarantee that in the future they're not gonna fix that. Okay, they only mention that it is a bug. They admit that, and they say they don't have any plan to fix it in the near future, but in the long future they might fix that if it turns out that Shin is too broken. Okay, so we will never know, but having the pilot never hurts. So let's do this and see if I do have download again. Now downloading. No download. Garrett, power of friendship again. Nice. What do I get now? Oh my god, but there is no downloading. So there is a Caliban. Maybe this is gonna be another Caliban. Oh my god, Suleta again. Yeah, it's not gonna bug. Or maybe this is Lacus. Yeah, and the Rising Freedom suck even in SSP. Rising Freedom, yeah, it's a support. SSP converting a support is always sucks. Not gonna bug the devs guys up and just says it's intended. Really? Let's check the text again. Okay, later. Yeah, put both Caliban and Destiny. Yeah, it allows it to stay really strong. Congrats. Yeah, you are Shin to first animals in Destiny Impulse Gundam. Yeah. You can use Shin to pilot the Destiny Impulse. Our friendship. Nice. Must be SF. Double all Gundam back to back. Yeah. We got the power of friendship back to back. This could be Lacus, this could be Caliban. We will see. Okay. Look at that. Amuro Lightning. Let's see what's the UR. It's gonna be supporter or it's gonna be. No, it doesn't show. There is a supporter there, okay? So there is a chance that we can get another copy of Lacus. If it is another copy of Lacus, it's going to be insanely strong, for me to make a one-shot killer team. Ooh, a unit. Caliban again. The fuck? I got Caliban again. Oh. Although this sucks, but still, I'm just happy to get a UR by now. I'm already happy enough to get Suleta as the pilot. So yeah, this is just a bonus. Maybe it just says to me that you don't need to SSP convert the SSR unit. Just use Caliban as he is, Miss Samurai says ship. Really, thanks for sharing your luck, Caliban. Yeah, let's see. Oh, the supporter is just this. Okay, so let's see if we get another UR. Don't know if we get another UR. Let's see. Oh, Alfred Thorn. Yeah, I think I MLB this guy by now. Let's see. Ooh, finally get this pilot. Although I have no use of him, but for collection purposes, let's just take him. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do another 4 pulls, and with the PT, maybe I'm gonna take the Destiny. Yeah, we will see later. I'm gonna take the Destiny as my PT pull. Okay. So yeah, that's the last pull for tonight. We got 2 copies of Caliban. So let's just go to the upgrade, and let's just upgrade all of our units. This is Caliban. Let's upgrade the pilot first. Let me see. It's not going to the gifts anymore, right? Yeah, it's not going to the gifts anymore. So I'm gonna need to do this. Probably building a one-shot killer team. Let me see. I'm gonna do formation first. Let's see. Let's build a one-shot killer team finally. Although I should have more options. Let me see. We haven't do the development diagram yet. So a one-shot killer. I think in the Seed Destiny there should be more units. Ooh, thanks for the subscribe. Rubats Cube, welcome to the stream. Crazy that Suleta has got all attack, support, and defense pilot forms. It's not only Suleta. Amuro also have that. Amuro have attacker, support, and defender. So yeah, I have both. That's why I built the Saikomu team, the new type machine. I have Amuro complete attacker, support, and durability. And I'm also trying to build the Suleta team because I have Suleta attack, support, and durability too. Okay. Thank you, Vivi. Your luck give me both unit, but not the ship. Oh my god, the power of the ship. Nice. 3 more weeks, you can still grind for PT. Vivi, you really share your luck. Got my second Caliban as well just now. Oh, congrats. Nice. Yeah. So the streamer luck continues. Okay. So yeah, by the way, this is the ultimate units. Mastery Gold Frame. Materasu. Yes. So let's take a look. This one, defense 10%, attack defense, reduce damage taken by 20% when the enemy attacks with physical or beam weapons. So this doesn't work against EX weapon, okay? But he has a MAM weapon. Ooh, the one that's the same as the Master Gundam and the Phoenix, okay? And then this one, normal attack. This one, decrease special weapon power by 15%. This is a special weapon power debuff. And then attack down 15%. Wait, level 4 debuff? So his highest debuff is this one, is it? I think so. Melee special and range special. Okay, what's his tech? Orb, tough as nails, hit series, protagonist, alternative series. Okay, that's the thing. Let me see on the ultimate too. No, ultimate one. What's the difference? He has 4 movement. Obviously, as usual, the ultimate one gives him 5 movement. So as a tank, you do need him to be at ultimate 1, definitely. And then defense 15%, attack defense 25%, reduce damage taken by 30%. All the abilities increase by 1 level. And then the weapon, the debuff is still the same. Or this one, attack down 25%. Yeah. So this one is attack down level 6. Yep, attack down 25%. This one is attack down 15%. So yeah, it increased by a lot. So you definitely need him at ultimate 1. Otherwise, he is totally useless at SSR. His debuffs jump straight from level 4 to level 6 at Ultimate 1. So you definitely need him at Ultimate 1. I'm gonna upgrade him to Ultimate 1, definitely. Yeah. So the Ultimate 2, then he will get this one increased again by 1 level. This one doesn't. And then the debuff, special weapon power 15%, attack down 25%. It's still the same. So you don't really need him at Ultimate 2. His only advantage is just this. The advantage get increased by another level. So he is enough at Ultimate 1. Unless you do use him in your lineup, then if he's turned out to be really great, then you upgrade him further for the extra HP and defense. Okay. Now for this one, yeah, this is the Biguire Pente, the one I saw in my brother's account. Okay, so this one can be used in atmospheric. Definitely the Witch from Mercury again. Mobility, attack defense 20%, attack by 5%, movement 4. So map weapon, there is a straight line map weapon. This is insanely good. Defense down 10%. And then this one, damage taken from beam weapons up 20%. This is level 5 debuff, range 4. Okay, so definitely need to upgrade this. The worst thing about this guy is that it can only be used in one-shot killer team. Okay, luckily I have Lacus now, so I definitely gonna bring him. Okay, and Ultimate 2 gives him movement to 5, increase mobility by 15%, up 1 level. This one up by 1 level. This one stays the same. Okay, so he gonna have a really high mobility. Sniper rifle debuff still level 4, but that is an AoE debuff, so it's okay. This one goes up to level 5 debuff. Damage taken from beam weapons up 25%. No, level 6 debuff. This is level 6 debuff. 25%. This is 20% just now, right? Yeah, 20%. This is level 5 debuff, and Ultimate 1 gives him the level 6 debuff. Okay, so also definitely need to, if you do want to use him, definitely upgrade him to Ultimate 1 because it increases the movement and also the debuff level. The debuff level is the one that you aim for. Okay, and if you do want to build him in your team just like me, then upgrade him into Ultimate 2. Really make sure that he will deal maximum damage. Okay, so yeah, really great because he also has mechanism. This one. Wait. Does he has? Oh no! Yeah, this sucks. Okay. I'm rethinking about Ultimate 2 upgrading him because he doesn't have attack for pilot. There is no affinity tag for piloting this guy. There is no advantage that you can get from him for your affinity tag in your pilot ability. So when you want to pilot this guy, you need to find a pilot that doesn't get any disadvantage for not having the affinity tag. Someone like the Shin Asuka. So this one, see, he doesn't have any disadvantage for not matching the affinity tag. Or the Banana. Banana also doesn't have any disadvantage for not matching the affinity tag, but he does has a disadvantage for not riding the NTD. He is lacking the accuracy and evasion, but still you don't really need that. But the best one is Shin Asuka. Like, not really the best. I mean, like, you're only losing this thing. Okay, at least. Yeah. So if you do want to upgrade that, but that is a beam damage taken up debuffer. So yeah, definitely really great. I'm gonna upgrade her to maximum. Tada! Yeah. Definitely gonna use Suleta a lot. And also Argi Mirage. Yeah, this is also a really good melee support pilot. Okay. Can I use him to pilot the... No. Yeah, only this unit. If only this guy at SSP Convert has a, preemptive strike, then he will be really great piloted by Argi. Too bad. So his only good unit to pilot is just the Astaroth. Also mercenary. It's just Asteron. So yeah, Sargi. Shar on the other hand got all attacker. Yeah, Shar got all attacker. You can got all unit for limited Gundam in no one MLB to Gundam Caliban. When they Namco luck for me. Yeah, so we got range 5. The wish from Mercury is beam. Range also increased at ultimate 2. Yeah. Hey wait. Range increased at ultimate 1. He already increased at ultimate 1. Let me see. This is range 4, right? Goes to ultimate 1. Range 5 already. So you don't really need the ultimate 2. Ultimate 1 already increased his range. Also the Mercury SSR support is melee, my boy. Gal. This one? This one is melee? Really? No. This one is not melee. Oh, you mean the new SSR? Yeah. In here. What is it? This one. Kylie's. And this one. Gundam Caliban. Yeah. Probably the Mikhail the one you mean. Is it? This is range. This is melee. Yeah. Well, in any case, this is a level 4 debuff. This is a level 4 debuff. This is why you don't aim for SSR support unit. You know, it's always better to use UR units and ultimate units. Suicide no Majo pilots can pilot Dominic Big Wire Pente. Who is Suicide no Majo? Who is that guy? Is he a new guy? Suicide no Majo. Who is that? Suicide. I don't have him. The hell? Who is that guy? Let's go. In my secondary account, I managed to get 2 copies of Caliban. Nice. 5 minutes by 2025 and hello 2026. Oh yeah. It's 11 o'clock for me. So not yet New Year. So yeah. There's enemy assault. Wait, I need to do 3 more minutes. Oh no. I need to use the skip on this one. Special. What is this? Special stage. Special Ganteng. Sortie preparations. No, there's no limit on that one. This one. I need to use the skip. Dang it. I'm gonna need to attempt this 2 more minutes. Can I finish this in 2 minutes? Can I? And then skip this. Go. Faster, kill faster. The Lanza SSR has range 3 preemptive. Oh, nice. Tried Sin with Destiny and Sin with God Gundam. The result is that Sin's attack with Gundam is better than Sin's attack with Destiny. Yeah, we already tested that. We tested that just now, like how many minutes ago? I don't know, I forgot. How many minutes ago we tested that? Wait, I don't think I will be able to manage to finish this. Let's just give up. I'm gonna just skip on other fierce enemy assault. Let's just skip on the Musa Gundam. Yeah, we're gonna need to use up the skip. Musa. And no, not this one. Skip 6. Okay. Oh, nice. Got another Musa Gundam. Yeah. So use up that. And then what else? What else requires daily? 1 more minute. Nothing else. Okay. Nothing else. Maybe the dailies in here. Oh yeah. I need to use on the Suleta. I'm gonna need to. Oh no, I haven't finished the stage. Dang it. I haven't finished the hard stage. Let's just skip this. The death has changed. Well, at least we got the fierce enemy assault. Okay. Gacha SSR. Oh, okay. The pilot girl is melee SSR. Kylie has range 6 and SSP. Aim for the boss. Yes, can. 2.5 hours before New Year for me. 2 minutes for me. There's no everywhere outside. Happy New Year. Manuel baby. Happy New Year. This year we're gonna do like dailies. Yeah. Happy New Year, everyone. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's just continue doing this mission. But anyway, we already finished pulling. Like we actually wasted a lot of time just testing units and doing gacha. We haven't actually take a look at the new content, you know. So let's just do new content for now, or should I do it for another day? Maybe for tomorrow. Or no? Actually, yeah, let's just do some of the content right now. And I'm gonna just end the stream, and then after that, you can do it on your own. You know, on the other content. At the very least, we're just gonna take a look at the all the new contents. Okay. Just now, the training is really good. It teaches you how important is support defense, etc. That's a really good one. I just hope that they teach you how to block the enemy's support defense, you know, so that I don't need to keep telling that to newer players, you know, how to prevent enemies from support defending. Then after that, just gonna continue with the story of the Seed Destiny. Yeah, I've already finished the story of the Suleta, and I like it. You know, I think my favorite series so far has been the IBO series and the Witch from Mercury series. They are my favorite Gundam story. So let's just continue with this. I'm gonna do the hard stage, I guess. Let's see, using our new units, let's just upgrade the Suleta, the Caliban. Let's go. I'm gonna upgrade the Caliban. I'm not gonna limit break him yet. I'm gonna limit breaking him yet because I'm gonna think first whether I want to use 2 of them separately or just use 1. Okay. Because that's the advantage of having multiple copies, okay? I can just, you know, bring more. Into the same stage. And just bring more into the same stage. So let's go to the stage. To the Suleta one. Ta-da. Sortie preparation. And I'm gonna throw, like, look at this, I have aerial there. So we're gonna use Gundam Caliban in here using Suleta attacker. Tada! Look at that, full aerial team. Hey. And I can change this to one-shot killer, right? Where is my Lacus? Tada! See? Like, too bad the Caliban is not a specialized unit, so you do need the one-shot killer. Look at this. This can be my team. So let me upgrade the Lacus first. Gonna be able to use Lacus supporter. Obviously gonna straight up level 100 this Lacus. Tada. Okay. So going into the stage. And yeah, this is gonna be my one-shot killer team. All Suleta. Not all Suleta, I mean like all aerial. Probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna play one-shot killer with the aerial team as my you know, main damage dealer. Okay. Unlike other players who has strike freedom, justice on their one-shot killer, because I don't have strike freedom, I don't have Kira Yamete, but I have Suleta, so this is gonna be my one-shot killer team. Okay. And this one, I'll probably gonna use the Musha one. Let's go. Okay. So, sortie, let's go. Happy New Year! Yeah, Happy New Year, everyone! Content for Witch from Mercury is gone. Only look the Caliban development. I think it's the first level 6 defense unit, defense down. Yeah. I saw. The Caliban is insanely good. That's the very first SSR unit with level 6 defense down debuff. So it's good if you do want to SP convert that unit, because you can use it to in your team. Okay, definitely will be able to use it in your lineup. Okay. Fireworks, moving non-stop. Which one should I choose to MLB upgrade? Destiny or Caliban? It's up to you. Like, it goes back to your team, okay? Like, which one do you use the most? If you want to build a Destiny team, like an Ace unit team, then you use the Destiny more. If you use the one-shot killer, then you're gonna use the Caliban. Okay, so it depends on your supporter. Which one do you use in your lineup, in your team? Then MLB that one. Okay. Kiwit, seriously, why? Seleta, welcome to Lacus OSK Club. For a second time, the OSK ship got away from my hand. Well, at least I have the wits from Mercury ship. Yeah, I'm so lucky I got the Lacus supporter. So I definitely will be able to build the Caliban team. Okay, you already saw my team just now. I have the new type machine team, I have the Atra IBO team, I have the Auto Ace unit team. Now I'm building my fourth team with the one-shot killer tech. Tada. The aerial team. Got lucky. 70 pool got 2 Lacus, 1 Kiras, 1 Strike Custom, 1 Destiny. Oh my god, that is so lucky. You got 2 Lacus? The hell? Definitely need to MLB that Lacus then. Don't want Lacus ship since I already have Tifa ship. What I want is Talia's ship for tough as nail. Well, even if you already have Tifa, like Lacus is a much better supporter. You know, like it never hurts to have the limited supporter. For me, for my rule of thumb, I only ever build a team using limited supportership. Okay, if I don't have a limited supportership, I will use them depending on the situation. Like if I go to Eternal Road and okay, I can only bring this unit, then I will find the supporter that I have that can cover most of the units. Okay, but I will definitely build my team revolving around a limited supportership. So for example, because I have the new type machine, the first one, the very first limited supporter that I have, then I focus my build on my team on the new type machine. So I upgrade every single unit slowly, one by one. The one that is irreplaceable, definitely the debuffer, and then goes to the tank, and then finally the attacker, you know, and then the ace unit. I'm revolving around the ace unit, getting the debuffer for the ace unit, etc, etc. Basically, my decision on SP converting pilot, SP converting unit, it all gonna depends on my supporter. Okay. So yeah, and the supporter is the limited one. Well, 12 times 10 pulls far. One destiny to Caliban to strike with all the SSRs, but easy. Not as lucky as the other, but better luck than some people. Yeah, you are already luckier than me. Okay. I plan to go until I can pity Lacus. Nice. I got 2 tough as nails. I really want 1 Lacus. I shouldn't complain, you know, like you already got 2 tough as nails. Look at this. Oh yeah, this is the preemptive strike, the real ball. Preemptive strike. Defense makes HP on attack when countering. Yeah, this is nice. A 3 range. Although the debuff is only level 3, attack down 10% there. Increase beam weapon power 20%. Yeah, the preemptive strike sucks. But still, it is still a preemptive strike. So yeah, luckily, because this is a preemptive strike without SSP conversion, if you do want to use this preemptive strike, you can SP convert this guy. That's it. Because SP conversion nowadays is very easy to get. You know, the SSP conversion is the one that you need to think about. Okay, you can just trigger happy on the SP conversion by now. It's okay. Like we have a lot of materials. Okay, so continuing. Ships evade me. I got an MLB Lacus ship and an extra that's gonna be useful for slowing down in mastery. Yeah. Keep 1 copy for slowing down. So you already saw my Master League, you know. Making yourself slower, making yourself faster is definitely, you know, situational. You definitely need each one of them. You know, a way to make yourself slower, a way to make yourself faster. Most preemptive strike weapon only up to 4 range. Yeah, we don't have a 5 range preemptive strike. The moment we see a 5 range preemptive strike, that means that you definitely need to make use of that unit. Okay. Just like the ultimate units, I always tells you guys, you know, the moment there comes out a beam damage taken up debuffer in the ultimate unit, I definitely gonna ultimate to that guy. And it turns out it's a 5 range weapon somewhere. So far, our beam damage taken up debuffer, DO, Freedom, and who else? Beam damage taken up debuffer. They are all at 4 range. We don't have a 5 range beam damage taken up debuffer. So with this beam damage taken up debuffer unit in the you know, in the ultimate unit from Mercury, definitely a really good option. The only problem is that he can only be used in one-shot killer team, and also he doesn't have a pilot. So yeah, that's the only problem with that ultimate unit. But still, it's such a good choice. I definitely gonna ultimate one, upgrade him first, and I will see, like, if he can be used in my lineup, then I will probably you know, ultimate to him if he really is useful in my one-shot killer team. Oh, the Caliban. Yeah, the Caliban also. Like that Caliban is level 6 defense down debuffer. So too bad I already have Ariel at MLB. Ariel UR at MLB. So definitely don't really need to waste another you know, material on the Caliban, even though he has level 6 defense down. You know, because the Ariel definitely is better. Because it's a UR unit. If I already have him at MLB. Look at that, the Ariel rebuild team. The new Strike Freedom Meteor looks strong and it can be used in atmosphere compared to the seed version. But maybe your other thumb of rule is also the highest weapon, longer range. The better, right? Yeah. So remember to always think about the unit. Only weapon is the highest weapon power. Like for example, if a unit can attack from 5 range away, but his highest weapon power is the one with 1 and 2 range, then think about that unit as a melee unit, okay? Never think about that unit able to attack from 5 range away, because the AI will always gonna try to use that melee attack if they are in range. Okay, or they will only use the 5 range weapon only if he cannot reach that enemy to get to 1 or 2 range to use his weapon. We have full frontal unit, but you have to use use frontal for it to be a range 5 with his passives. So yeah, this is the first range 5 beam debuffer. Yeah, told you. So that's why it's really important to have that ultimate unit. Okay, at the very least, upgrade to ultimate 1 so that you will get that 5 range beam damage taken up debuff. Okay, so look at this. This is Gundam Z. Attack 10%, attack 15% when HP is 75% or above. So definitely a really good unit. Gun arm, yes. I can use Suleta attacker to pilot this guy, SP converting this guy. Yeah. But the range is only 4. Now look at this. This is one example, okay? Look at this. His power is at range to 1 to 3. So even though he has a weapon of 2 to 4, always think about this guy as this, okay? This is gonna be his go-to weapon. The RNB is raise stats special, okay? So if I do want to pilot this guy, I cannot use Suleta attacker because his range stats is below the Suleta support. So this is the awakened weapon that I have. That if I want to use Suleta awaken, then this is the weapon that I want to use. So hoping that with a lower power, but because Suleta has higher awakened stats, hopefully she will use this weapon instead of this one. Okay, but it is such a gamble, and also it's only 4 range, so I better off just try to find another unit. Okay, even though this is such a good unit, the attack is very high. But we are not lacking in terms of attacker unit in the Witch from Mercury series. We have the Gundam Aerial rebuild, we have the Alfred then we also have the Swarzet just now, you know. So yeah, that is that. Let me go to the development diagram, and I'm gonna talk about all of the units there. Because we already talked about the units from the gacha, right? So we're gonna talk about the new development diagram, all the units, which one is worth SP converting, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my brother's account again. Let me see. I'm gonna go to my brother's account because he already has everything, so I can check them when SP converting. Because I cannot check them for SP conversion if I don't have it. If I haven't developed them yet. Okay. So I'm gonna stop there. See this new one. Dang it, I'm already full. Yeah, I'm already full again. The fuck? Oh my god. Auto dismantle. Okay. Daily is done. Acquire 20 AP. Okay, we don't have that yet. So I'm gonna open my brother's account again. I'm gonna talk about the new development diagram, okay? Strike Freedom SSR is a strong one. Support unit with 6000 attack weapon. Yeah, but still, a support, if it is a support unit, he has low attack to begin with. So even with a 6000 weapon attack, he definitely not gonna deal as much damage as an actual attacker. Okay, so let's go to the development diagram. Let's talk about all of them to end this stream tonight. Let's see, starts from the Seed Destiny. Let's go. Okay. Okay. So from the Seed Destiny, the new units are the Orb. Okay, it's in the Orb. It's only a little bit. Okay, there are not many. So start with this one. Okay, let's go. Owashi Akatsuki. Has he developed all of them? Yeah, he has developed all of them. Okay, so let me just go to the Orb tag in here. Filter by tech, or so that I can check their SSP conversion too. Okay. Ta-da! So the new unit, what is this? Gundam Stray Gold Frame Amaterasu. This is the ultimate units. Okay. You probably need to reorganize your entire unit storage. Yeah, I need that. Just go to chat how the summons go. Quite okay. I got what I want. So yeah, like I think I'm quite lucky then. That means, like, you know, I'm looking forward to, I only aim for Suleta, but they gave me the Laku supporter, so definitely we'll be able to build that Suleta team. Yeah. Instead of getting the Destiny and the Strike Freedom, they really give me what I need, you know, with the Lakus and Suleta. So it's actually perfect. The tonight's pool is actually perfect for me. Yeah. So looking at the unit is really cool. You know, can be used in atmospheric and defense up, attack defense, reduce damage taken by 20%. I think we already talked about this. Okay, map weapons, the same as the Phoenix and the Master Gundam. So definitely quite useful to cheesing some of the mechanics in PvE stages. Okay. Debuff, this is a decreased special weapon power by 20%. So because this is a special weapon power decrease, so this is already at a high level debuff. Special weapon melee, so you need a melee pilot for that one. For the attack down, this requires range stats. So if you do want to focus on this weapon, use a melee support pilot, not a melee support pilot, I mean a melee durability pilot. And this one is a range. But again, like, because this is a durability unit, you don't really care about your weapon. You know, the map attack is already good enough. Like so far, when we want to cheese some of the PvE stages, especially the Generation Tower East, our problem is to protect the Phoenix and the Master Gundam. And because they are both attacker, they can easily die. But because this is a durability unit, you can cheese the stages without fearing of him dying, you know, like he will be strong enough to survive. Just keep moving, and then at the end of the map, just use your map attack, and that's it. You will finish that stage. But the problem is that if you want to get a double chance step, like to kill enemy and chance step, because this is a durability unit, you will have problem killing your enemy to get a chance step. Okay, so pros and cons. At the very least, he has a shield defense mechanism. So to upgrade his movement to 5, if you want to use him, I recommend to Ultimate 1 upgrade him. Just 1. Do not upgrade him to Ultimate 2, because you don't need him at Ultimate 2. Okay. Continuing with the Strike Freedom Gundam Meteor here. Let's take a look. Ability, attack 10%, restore on EN 5% at the start of every turn. Quite okay. Maximum HP by 10%. This is an attacker, so you don't really need this. And reduce damage taken by 20% physical weapon. So yeah, that's okay enough. There is a barrage. Because this is huge unit, the barrage is always welcome. This is an attacker. So this is a really good option for you to be your map attacker unit. If you SP convert this guy, definitely gonna deal high damage on this map weapon, and it uses range stat, so perfect for Kira Yamete to pilot this guy, the Kira Yamete attacker. The higher your MP is, the greater weapon power increase, so obviously can deal even higher damage with that. And this is a 5000 weapon power at range 5, insanely strong. Yeah, this is wait. Is it go up to 6000? Oh, almost. Yeah, this is not a 6000 weapon power, but still, it's quite high. This is an attacker, so definitely a really good option for Kira Yamete attacker, because he is of Ortec. Although you only get a reduced damage taken advantage, but still, like, it is such a good unit for you to SP convert. The farther you are from the end, the greater weapon power increase. Yes, for a map attacker in the Seed series, this is really good for SP conversion. Okay. Last machine, tough as nail for attacker. Too bad it is not a one-shot killer. You can only bring him in large machine team, tough as nail team, and the Seed series team. Okay. So yeah, if you do build that team, then use this guy. SSP conversion gonna give him map weapon increase. Look at that, ammo increase to 2, power increase. So definitely a really good option for a map attacker. Yeah. I kind of like prefer this guy for my map attacker compared to the SR Freedom. Yeah, because you only need 2 ammo in most cases, so this is enough. And there is also a range 5 attack, weapon power 6180. The higher MP is, the greater weapon power increases. So yeah, definitely a good SSP conversion candidate if you do care about map weapon damage. Okay, he will deal quite high map weapon damage with this. Yep. But for a map weapon attacker, okay, for a map weapon attacker, at the very least, if you like, I don't recommend to SSP convert these guys straight away, because what you need is a main damage dealer 5 range attacker instead of a map attacker. Okay, you can do this some other day. My brother log in. My brother log in. Let me log in again. So, more large machine unit. Yeah, I went to PT but got 2 of everything. All meteor is only spacious, right? Oh no, that one can be used in atmospheric just now. That one can be used in atmospheric. Let me see. Okay. So yeah, this can be used in atmospheric, space and atmospheric, so definitely a really good unit. Because even though you cannot use him on ground, because you can use him in atmospheric, he will fly on the ground stage. Okay, so you can actually use him in ground stage. He will fly, so you can actually use him in any other stage. Let me go to a ground stage. Is there a ground stage? Let me see. There is a ground stage. Like this ground. Yeah, this is ground. Look at this. Let me go here and find the SSR Strike Freedom Meteor. Where is Strike Freedom Meteor? Let me just sort by orb. Tada! See, you can use him. Tada! On the ground stage, because he is atmospheric. Okay, so the Strike Freedom definitely is a really good candidate for SP conversion now, because he is he can be used in every stage. Okay, and for SSP conversion, quite okay, but not really your priority right now. Okay, he is a really good SP conversion and SSP for a map weapon. Okay, for a map attacker. This one is the same, Infinite Justice. Grace max EN by 10% max HP, but this is a support unit. Okay, so you definitely don't want him. you don't need to SP convert him. You do want him to use as he is because the debuff will still stay the same. But this is a really good option aside from the Freedom Meteor, because you also has high power here, and the debuff is also great, like defense down debuff. And 5 range attack, increase beam weapons damage taken up by 20%, so it's really good. Level 5 beam weapons damage taken up debuff. Power not too bad. Definitely a really good support unit, but do not SP convert this guy, do not SSP convert this guy, because as a support unit your only job is to debuff your enemy. Okay, you don't need to aim for the damage. Now the strike freedom is a support unit. Mobility 10%, EN, reduce damage taken, vigor is max higher, increase attack by 10%. Again, this is a support unit. You don't need to SP convert, you don't need to SSP convert. Defense down 20%, uses awakened stats. And then 5,000 weapon power at level 1. So this is a 6,000 weapon power. Damage taken from special weapons up 10%. So in terms of debuff, this sucks because this is only a level 3 debuff. Yeah, this is a level 3 debuff. Like, what the hell? His debuff is this one. This is a level 5 debuff. Okay, this is a level 3 debuff, so you do only get the power damage from this one. But because this is a support unit, he has low attack to begin with. Let's take a look at SSP conversion. Look at his attack. He only has 9,000 attack, while all the other attacker unit has 13,000 attack. So the difference is huge. Okay, so you don't really aim for this guy to deal damage, even though look at this, he has a weapon power of 6,400, but still the attack difference is what's reducing your damage by a lot. Okay, so don't aim to deal damage using this guy. Okay, I recommend to just use Dragoon Strike, SSP convert a Dragoon Strike instead of this guy. Okay, and then we have Shirainui Akatsuki here. This is the durability unit. Maximum HP 10%, maximum and 5%, reduce damage taken by 50%. Although this looks good, like the number is insanely high, reduce damage taken from beam weapons, but you can only take advantage of this in PvE, because in PvP, EX weapon will ignore this damage reduction. Okay, it's absolute heal, hit, and damage nullified damage taken reduction. Okay. So in terms of debuff, accuracy down 5%, decrease beam weapon power by 20%. This is his high level debuff, level 5 debuff on decreased beam weapon power. For range, awakened stat, special power is low, but because this is a durability, you don't care about the weapon. Now, when you SSP convert this guy, get a 5 range weapon, SSP, accuracy down, power okay, but it doesn't increase his survivability. Okay, just straight up HP and defense. So not a good SSP conversion candidate. SP conversion, it depends on the tech. Okay, if the tech is good, it's good. No, it can only be used in Tough as Nails team and Seed series team. So yeah, unless you use a Tough as Nails team, you don't need this guy. Then come the Infinite Justice. This is an attacker. Attack 10%, EN 5%, reduce damage taken by 20% physical weapon. And if this unit is this damage during combat, increase attack. Okay, the cumulative attack increase. So this is quite a great option. Let's take a look at the weapon. This is a melee unit. Okay, 4,600 weapon power. The closer you are to the enemy, greater weapon power increase. Can use both range and melee stats, so really good option. But still, because this is a melee unit, in PvP you cannot use this guy no matter how good he is. So you can only use him in PvE. That means that his priority is not to be SSP converted right now. Movement can go up to 6 when SSP convert. But then again, yeah, range can only go up to 4. Power 6,180. The lower your remaining HP is, this is the hard weapon effect to get. You hardly ever get hit by your enemy if you're playing right. Can use both range and melee stats, so obviously a bonus here, because that means that you can use Kira Yamete to pilot this guy, because it uses his range stats instead of the melee. You don't need a melee pilot to pilot this guy, but still, like, I don't recommend SSP converting this guy. At the most, you probably just SP convert this guy if you do need him. But then again, you have better options. It can be used in Ace unit, definitely a plus, because an Ace unit team has a really good supporter, but you have a Bjarlan custom too in that team. So obviously, among all the other ace unit, this unit sucks. But as he is alone, he is okay. So yeah, just skip this guy. You have a better option in the ace unit team. Okay, Gaia Gundam. This is the one from the gacha. When the enemy attacks with physical weapon, releases a attack anyway. So HP defense, cumulative defense. So quite okay. Weapon doesn't matter. This is a tank. You don't care about the weapon. And then after SSP conversion, you get a 5 range weapon, but still, again, you are a tank. It doesn't matter about your weapon. About these abilities, doesn't increase. So yeah, when you take a look at the durability unit, definitely when SSP converting, aim for the abilities change. If it increases his survivability, then it's a good tank. And also the movement, okay? It doesn't increase the movement, the abilities doesn't get increased. So yeah, this guy is not good. You only want to SP convert this guy if you do use him in the text that you are using. What text he is? Or you can also change with transforming unit red or tough SNL specialized unit. So yeah, team of specialized unit and tough SNLs. If you do use him, then probably SP converting is enough. So he can change to the dog mode, and this one can still use the 5 range weapon, so quite okay. But then again, this is a durability unit. You don't really aim for the weapon, and because it doesn't have a preemptive strike, so not a really good option. Yep. So there is that. And the SR, I think this one is I already know about this one. This is the SR, Wasi Akatsuki. Definitely not a good option. SSP conversion. See if he gets anything. He gets a map weapon, but if you do aim for a map weapon, we already have the Strike Freedom Meteor, whereas SSP power only 6000, range to 4. Yeah, definitely not a good option. Okay, so that is from the Seed series units. Okay, now we're gonna go to the Suleta Mercury. This one, the Witch from Mercury. Is Caliban good? I got 2 star. So actually. Solar-wise, Lacus piloted Infinite Justice one. Oh, okay. Is it me or did they give us free 3,000 diamonds again? Yeah, they give 3,000 diamonds again. So I already got on that one. Okay, so the new units. Let's take a look at the upgrade here. Let's see. Let's sort by series. The Witch from Mercury series. Where is it? There we go. Witch from Mercury series. Ta-da! So, let's take a look at the ultimate unit first. See? Mobility 15%, attack defense 25%, attack 5%. We already talked about this just now. Really good unit for ultimate 2 candidate. But if you don't need him, you at least upgrade him to ultimate 1. Really great because ultimate 1 upgrade increase his range to 5. Okay? So you really do need this. Beam weapons damage taken up level 6 debuff. This is what you need. Like so far we don't have a level 6 beam damage taken up debuffer at 5 range. Okay, every other unit that has a level 6 beam damage taken up debuff only has it at 4 range. Even Sinanju have it at 4 range. Only when he is at supercharged it will change into 5 range. So this is insanely good. Definitely ultimate 1 upgrade this guy for sure. Okay, and it also can be used in atmospheric and has a shield defense mechanism, so you can use durability pilot to pilot this guy if you do want. The only problem about this guy is that he doesn't have a pilot tag. So he won't get any affinity tag bonus from any pilot, and he can only be used in a one-shot killer team. So unless you build a one-shot killer team, then this guy will not get boosted by anything else, okay? So only upgrade this guy if you use one-shot killer team. And for me, because I just got Laku supporter, it's a really good option for me for a level 6 beam damage taken up debuff in my one-shot killer team together with the Caliban and other Suletas. Okay, now this is the new unit that we got as a tank. Okay, maximum HP 10%, reduce damage taken from beam weapons 20%. When figure is supercharged, increase range of beam weapon by 1. But he has a 4 range weapon, attack down 20%, uses awakened stats, so the new Suleta can be used to pilot this guy. But because this is a durability unit, then you gonna use Suleta durability instead. SSP converting gonna give him he is already still at 5 movement. Increased range of beam saber, definitely useless. You get a 5 range weapon, attack down level 5 debuff, but then again, because this is a tank, you don't really need the weapon if it is not preemptive. So let's take a look at the abilities. Does it increase the abilities? No. So not a good SSP conversion candidate, but a really good SP conversion candidate, unless other durability unit is better than him. So let's take a look at Daryl Belt. If this is better than him, defense 10%, maximum HP 5%, increase own attack by 10% when countering. This is a new abilities. We never see that kind of abilities before. So defense 10% and HP 5%. 5%. So yeah, already better than this guy in terms of survivability from the abilities itself. Already have like a preemptive strike. So yeah, instead of the Suleta, instead of the aerial just now, if you can pilot this guy, like what is his type? Does he has gun arm? So yeah, he doesn't have a pilot. This is the problem about the Daryl Belt. Like he doesn't have a pilot, like a tech for pilot. Wait. Let me check the new pilot. Okay. Like the Witch from Mercury pilot. This one, like no. Gel. The durability. This one. Okay. It's a Witch from Mercury. Oh yeah, it's a Witch from Mercury. So you don't need a tech. Your Witch from Mercury pilot can pilot that guy. But Suleta Mercury cannot pilot this guy, so you only can use other Witch from Mercury pilot to pilot this guy. Suleta's durability only want to pilot the gun arm. Yeah, you can only get the support defense counter on the gun arm, so you cannot really choose that as an option, the Daryl Belt. So no matter how good he is, this guy, the Gundam Aerial, this one, the free one, is still better choice because you can use the Suleta durability to pilot this guy. Unless you don't have the Suleta durability, then using other Witch from Mercury pilot, you can use that one. That is better than this one, okay? In terms of pilot and unit. I mean, in terms of unit itself. In terms of the tech, just now the unit doesn't have a good tech, is it? It has a test type tough as nails. So only if you build a team of test type and tough as nails. Otherwise, in a one-shot killer team, this aerial is the only one that can go to one-shot killer team. Okay, specialized unit and one-shot killer. Now going into this one, Elfrid Thorn. Okay, the Elfrid Thorn is a better one. Yeah, HP defense 10% or when HP is 50% or above, and evasion by 5%. So definitely the best tank in the Witch from Mercury series. Weapon doesn't matter. Okay, decrease special weapon power, range awaken, and attack down 15% range. So weapon doesn't really matter for a tank. You just need them to be able to protect, support defense your allies. And after SSP conversion, you get 6 movement, really great. And the SSP weapon sucks. Yeah, the SSP weapon sucks. And this one, survivability also doesn't get increased. So yeah, not a good SSP conversion candidate. You only get 6 movement. But SP converting, this is a better pilot, a better unit to be piloted by the Suleta durability. Because this is a gun arm, okay? Lightning fast specialized unit. Oh yeah, you cannot go to a one-shot killer team. So if you want to use this unit, you go for a specialized unit and lightning fast. Again, if you build a one-shot killer team, definitely not gonna use this guy, okay? Other options from here is this one, okay? The other gun arm. This one is a tough as nails and specialized unit, okay? This one is a lightning fast and specialized unit. So yeah, depending on your tech, you gonna use Suleta durability to pilot different unit, okay? For me, for my case, that means that I have no choice but to upgrade this guy, SP convert this guy, because he is the only one-shot killer among the gun arm unit, okay? So there is that. And then coming into the attacker, we will see from Alfred first. This one has attack 10% when figure is max or higher, attack by 7%, critical damage that by 10%. 3 abilities that increase damage. Definitely a really good attacker. The only problem that he only has 4 range, but he can use range and awaken stats. Really good. Higher remaining HP, increased damage increase. So a really good weapon effect. And yeah. His only downside is that he cannot attack from 5 range away, but it all changed when you SSP convert this guy. When you SSP convert this guy, you will get the 5 range weapon and increases critical damage by 25%. I don't think Suleta has a critical boost, so you probably just gonna need to rely on this critical 10%, probably not ever gonna happen, like it's very low. Uses range awaken stat, so you can either use the Suleta support or the Suleta attacker to pilot this guy. Really good candidate for SSP conversion. I'm gonna add this guy to my SSP conversion list, because his abilities, all 3 of them increase his damage. So let's compare this with the aerial rebuild. The aerial rebuild, the one that we already have right now, really good also, but I mean, like, his 5 range weapon is already there, so even at SP conversion he can already attack at 5 range weapon, but only if he get supercharged, okay? So that's his downside. But in terms of the stats increase, like, because this uses range stats, you cannot really use the Suleta attacker to pilot this guy. You know, instead, you need to change into the Alfred for Suleta attacker to pilot, because Suleta, we now know she is an awakened pilot, okay? In terms of power, this is lower than the aerial rebuild, but then again, if you cannot use Suleta's awakened stats, then he will deal lower damage anyway when piloted by Suleta, okay? 6,120, yeah, this is higher, but still, you will deal lower because you use range stats. The ability is also only one ability increase attack. So if you can have this Alfred at MLB, definitely MLB this one, unless it doesn't have the one-shot killer tech. Yeah. It's lightning fast and specialized unit. Again, it goes back to your tech. If you use a one-shot killer team, then you have no choice but you use this Gundam aerial rebuild, okay? You can only use this guy in specialized unit team and lightning fast. In any case, if you use a specialized unit supporter, then you can bring any of these units. That's how versatile a specialized unit tech is. Okay. Now going to the Sword set, again, let's just take a look at the tech first. Okay, one-shot killer. So yeah, this is your alternative compared to the aerial rebuild. So it has a 4-range weapon, uses awakened stats, but this one is the one with the highest power, higher RMBs, higher remaining HPs, so really good weapon effect. Now if you SSP convert this guy, he will get a 5-range weapon on this one. Yeah, so definitely you can use Suleta attacker using awakened stats to use this weapon, the higher remaining HPs, but it makes the SSP weapon useless. So yeah, in terms of SSP, if you do aim only for the damage, this can be your good option, you know. And definitely attack 10%, attack by 15%, definitely gives him a really high attack. Look at this, 13,400 attack, 13,400 attack. Let me check compared to this one, 13,400 attack. Yeah, look at this, the attack difference. Really huge. So yeah, you try to, if you do want to build a really strong Suleta one-shot killer attacker, Suleta one-shot killer team, definitely need to SSP convert this guy, because this guy at SP conversion can only attack at 4 range. You cannot really use him in PvP, like he has a severe disadvantage in PvP. So definitely need to SSP convert this guy. So probably my third candidate for SSP conversion, because my second SSP conversion candidate, I need to upgrade the Lupus Rex first to deal the maximum damage in my PvE stage, and only then after that I will SSP convert this guy, okay? Because of this, attack by 25%, really huge. Look at that, 13,000 attack, okay? So that's the Swarzed. So this is the unit from the Mercury. And then there is also attacker, the Gundam Varak Season 2. Let me see. This one details. Is it a one-shot killer? No, not a one-shot killer. So this is gun arm. You can also use Suleta to pilot this guy, but only if you use a test type and lightning fast team. Okay, so that's why a one-shot killer team really have no other choice but to upgrade those certain units. Attack 10%, maximum HP 5%, evasion 5%. So even though this is an attacker, the abilities is more of a survivability, but he has a natural 5 range weapon. So yeah, this is a really good advantage, the farther you are from the enemy. So if you don't SP convert anyone, if you don't SSP convert anyone, you can just use this guy for your stepping stone until you can SSP convert someone else. And this guy has a map weapon. Nice, a straight line huge map weapon. This is definitely a plus if you do SSP convert this guy. But then again, there is a better option for you to SSP convert instead of this guy, you know. Especially the Swarzed is a much better option. Okay, so I don't recommend SP convert or SSP convert this guy just because there are better options in here, you know, especially the Swarzed and the Alfred Yes, the So continuing. Oh no, the fireworks is already starting. So let's finish this quick. Okay. So the Caliban increase mobility 10%. Beam weapons is I'm gonna reduce the sensitivity so you don't. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Okay. So I'm gonna talk really fast. Like we're almost at New Year in my place. So let's finish this fast. Okay, because after 12 o'clock it's gonna be so noisy in my place, I won't be able to stream anymore. So yeah, 8 more minutes. Okay, mobility 10% when the enemy attacks with beam weapon, and vigor is improve decrease defense weapon effect. So this is the very first SSR unit with a level 6 debuff. So yeah, definitely a really good unit for you to use in your team. But whether he is worth SP conversion or SSP conversion or not, it depends on the skill, the weapon later. Beam weapons damage taken up at 10%. Map weapon, a huge straight line, definitely a plus. This one defense down level 5, so you can get this up to level 6. 4 range only, power 4300. So when you SSP convert this guy, let me see. Does the range increase? Yeah, you have a range increase. Look at this. So you have the level 5 defense down debuff, a beam weapons damage taken up debuff here, and also level 5 defense down in here. So the beam weapons damage taken up can only go to level 5 because your abilities only increase the defense weapon effects. So only this one get affected. So you don't have a range. So you can only debuff this at 4 range. Okay, this is a level 6 defense down debuff at 4 range, and this is a level 5 beam weapons damage taken up debuff at 5 range. Okay, so definitely okay for a defense down, but aerial, the UR aerial unit is so much better because of the 5 range. You cannot debuff from 5 range away for a level 6 debuff that he has. Okay, so yeah. Not really a good option for you to choose, even though he has a level 6 defense down debuff, but the ultimate unit alternative the aerial UR is still a much better option compared to this guy. Okay. And then continuing on, we have Michaelis. Let's go. The Michaelis, this is a support unit, so obviously not a really good option for SSP conversion. Mobility 5%, gun arm advantage. So if you do fight against aerial team, then this guy has an advantage. But then again, you aim for the debuff. Damage taken off. So level 4 debuff, already not looking good for this guy. And SSP conversion, this guy get a 6 range. Damage taken from beam weapons up 25%. So not even a level 5 debuff. This is a level 4 debuff at 6 range away. Okay, power also low, so if you do want to make him to deal damage to enemy, also is not gonna be a good option. So yeah, don't SSP convert this guy, even though he has a 6 range weapon, but he sucks. Okay, this is not a good unit for SSP conversion, not even an SP conversion. Now last one, Gels Dilan. Gels Dilanza, mobility 10%, attack 10% by using support, attack counter, accuracy by 5%, quite okay. Weapon is debuff level 4, so yeah, you don't really want a unit that only has a level 4 debuff. We have a lot more options in the UR and ultimate category that has a level 6 debuff. Okay, range can be increased to 5, has an SSP weapon at 5 range, so yeah, but still not a really good unit to use. So let's take a look at the SR. Do we have a new SR? No. Okay, so that's it for tonight's stream, guys. We already discussed everything, so you already know which one you should aim for, which one you should SSP convert, which one you should SP convert. Definitely this guy, if you do have a one-shot killer team, this guy is a really good unit. Upgrade him to ultimate 1 first, see first, check it first, like feel it. If you do use him a lot, then ultimate to upgrade him. Otherwise, just keep him at ultimate 1. He's already good enough. Okay, and because your ultimate 2 materials is very rare. In the future, we still gonna get more main stories coming out, and maybe there are even better unit in the future. And also, if you don't use this one-shot killer team, or if you don't want to use this guy, you want to use the seed one, the ultimate seed as your tank, then it's up to you. It's your account. Do whatever you want with your account. Okay, so best Gundam Witch unit to SP. Do forget about free Gundam Witch SP chips. What do you mean? Like you can SP convert a witch from Mercury, some of them, yeah. And I already told you the candidate, it all goes back to your tech, okay? If you use a one-shot killer team, you have no choice but to SP convert this guy for your tank, okay? If you do have the lightning fast, then go for this one. If you go for this one also is a lightning fast, I think, yeah. This is a lightning fast, so go for this guy. Either a specialization in or lightning fast. The 2 gacha, Gundam Elfrid and Gundam Elfrid Thorn, definitely a really good unit for SP conversion and also and SSP conversion on the Elfrid. But if you don't use a lightning fast and specialized unit type, then you cannot use them. Okay. This one, Squarzet, is a really good option compared to the Gundam aerial rebuild. So yeah, the bombing already starting. So that's it for tonight's stream, guys. Happy New Year, and I'll see you in the next video. So thanks for watching. Happy New Year, everyone. Bye bye. Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Bombing already starting here. Everywhere explosion. Help me. Bye bye. Happy New Year.